My microphone apparently is not working at all. So we're going to change the setting to something else and see if we can make it work. Audio, audio. Okay, now back here, when I'm back here, it shows that I have a good signal. So I'm going to change it to one of these. Let's go to, oh, I can't. Da da da. Okay, so that's a no-no. Okay, it says it's working fine. We got a CFI truck up here that's doing 3 miles an hour in the construction zone. He must have just got out of school today. Well, I don't know. We may, yeah, there we go. Now it says it's working now. Okay, you guys hear me all right now? Hi, Kathy. I'm sorry I missed you today. Um, had a nice visit with your husband. Great guy, great person. Okay, we're 5 by 5 now. Oh, good, good, good. Hey, Paul, how are you? Carol Z. Okay, good deal. Well, I'm gonna drop this in there so I want to show up chat because I'm gonna do a lot of cruising. We're gonna be here till 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, or real close to 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. What if I can't drop that? Hmm, that's weird. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to switch it. I hate having to take it out of this thing. To keep him around for a little longer. Yeah, he's a great guy. I really appreciate you guys donating to this cause too, Kathy. He bought my supper and filled me up with gas. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate it, and I'm quite sure Denise will appreciate it too. Just knowing that there's people in our communities that do give a shit, and I truly, truly, truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, let's see if it ever went. It says it went in there, but I don't know. I don't know what I got up there. All right, we're gonna put you guys back in your. You guys got to get back in your seatbelts. You've got snacks, Swedish fish. You've got beef jerky, Mountain Dew, and monsters. So you should be set for a while. We are going to stop in Joplin. There is no Buc-ee's in Joplin. We'll probably go to the Quick Trip, and where we're going to get our gas. Oh, well, thank you, Kathy. That means a lot. We've got a great bunch of people. I can't thank everybody enough for helping me go along with some of these wild, crazy ideas I get in my head. But um, sitting on our butts really not going to get us out of any situation. So I say we get involved, and um, for a while it'll be running all over the country, and hopefully I can get it in a little smaller circle, and I can do it at every at a local level at home. No gas prices in Oklahoma City were 2.4. Richard's got the hook up there, Joy. It's looked like it's going to average about 280 so far. I'm not quite to Missouri. It was. Um, I didn't even look at the last place I stopped because I didn't get gas. But anyway, I think we're probably somewhere around 17 hours out. Unless I get a nap, I should get there about 5 o'clock tomorrow. Every time I stop, it costs me 20 minutes, no matter what. There's really not any way around it. I mean, 20 minutes isn't that much time, but 369, woo, that's pretty tough. don't know if you guys know who the Crazy Copenhagen Bandit is, but he's a comedian. Any of y'all are on TikTok, look him up. He's hilarious. He put one out today that I'll put on my community page tomorrow. It was pretty funny. The car behind me's got some bright damn lights, and he finally dimmed them for us. What his deal is. No, I'm not going to be well. I'll probably be more smooth out time I get there. Yeah, but that's okay. Hang on here. Whoops. What the heck? I don't see you there, Rhino. It's not showing you in here. My goddamn camera keeps turning on me. I'm watching for you back here. I don't see you yet, and I didn't hear it. Looks like my microphone's still working okay. Jeff back in there with you. Oh, you can see him. I can't see him. Ah, there you are. Now I can see you, Master Turd. All right. Whoops. There you go. What's up, Rhino?
Not much. I'm back here. Like, what are you doing?
Well, I couldn't see you back there for some reason. I was.
Damn, Sissy K's got fucking Swedish fish stuck up her nose, putting her in her butt. I'm like, get me out of here.
Damn, I got excited and knocked my thing over. I got to get a better phone stand.
Oh, look at Tiger Bird.
So we got a
Motley Crew. Oh, look at Motley Crew. Oh my goodness! How dare you?
There we go. Yeah, Kathy Jeff didn't have a whole lot to say today, except that he likes crack and Nancy Pelosi. He's gonna pull on her ears. Yeah.
No.
No baby making in the back seat tonight.
Yeah, we got to use the tonneau cover. Come on now, you got to play with them nocturnal reptiles when you can. Yeah, come on.
Right. Oh.
Dad, can we drop Sissy K off at the next stop?
Should have left him in the back.
He smells like skunk weed. Smells like skunk weed.
I hate the speed limit on the fucking interstate. It's 80 miles an hour. Burn too much gas doing that, so I run 70, 75. Yeah, Jeff was cracking me up today too. Him and Nancy like peas and carrots.
No, I don't think so.
I may have to remove this. I think I'm going to move this and see if I can smash it somewhere else. It's giving me a hard time, and I can't hold it in the spot. Stick it in there and pull it out here. Well, now I didn't get it out far enough. Whoa. I don't know whether they can see or not. Oh, yeah, they can see. I wish I could hold it still now. It won't hold still. What's up, Gerald? How's you, buddy? Are you flooded out over there, Gerald?
See, Travis, we just don't get it. We just don't get what's going on.
We don't. I know. We don't understand. We're not smart enough to understand.
Right.
Whoops. How the hell did I
I'd
do
so
that?
like to be enlightened.
Huh?
I'd so like to be enlightened, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. We could be educated.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. Fried my last brain cell. You can see him huddled up next to a crack pipe. Did you go look at those TikToks I dropped in your chat earlier, Rhino?
Not yet.
Okay.
Go to the.
The one that I
saw
said.
the two. I saw the two. I saw the two.
Okay. I look Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's funny
Saw
stuff. Hey, Pamela. Just got off work. Hell, I'm almost in misery. About another 15 hours, 16 hours for me. And I can't for the life of me get that thing to go right where I want it. Right there is where I want it. If it'll just stay right there, we'll have it made. What's up, Lauren? Can't get it right. Ain't even trying anymore. Oh, I got some beef jerky that's hot finally. Woo! That last bite was a little rough.
I haven't played with none of
So
that
the whole
in
coast,
3 weeks.
so the whole West Coast getting hammered over there. Is that what's going on?
Oh, dude, it's beyond fucking right. It's fucking pouring. Nurse Julie said
Well, I seen some.
earlier, man. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like rocks coming down. The shit's coming down so hard.
Oh hell, that's not cool. Got it real bad. Well, I hate to hear that. Yep, I'm ready, Jeff. What do you got? I can't wait. So this dude, this is the second time I passed this dude today. He's driving down the road with the side of his semi, the trailer's caved in, not a tail light one on it, and the trailer is bent. It's not going down the road straight. Ronnie Millstep, stranger in my house. That's a good one right there.
There's a stranger in my arms.
We need to make up a whole bunch of little skits like that and put them on TikTok.
There's a stranger in my arms.
That's funny.
Come on now. If he's moving fast, he ain't going to get pulled over. You only get pulled over if you're going too slow. You're going too slow there, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see the problem.
Now I'm only running about 75. That's right. I ain't right.
Telling you, man, you get Nancy Pelosi and Camel Toe together at Jeff's house. It's going to be 3 dicks down. Wow. Stand by.
Stranger in my box.
Well, you know what's going to be happening. You know what's going to happen in Ohio tomorrow. There's going to be a crab sale. Crabs for sale. Crabs for sale. Woo! Beware that man with a silver SUV and crabs. Woo!
The FBI director going to the WEF. Is that what that said? I have not heard that yet. I did put out on TikTok several months ago that Ray, whatever the hell his name is it Chris Ray? That's the FBI guy?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. That he didn't kill himself, so I was way ahead of that game. I think they'll come for him hard. I think they'll go after Did you see Shifty Schiff's little speech on the floor, and then Bobert went in there and blew his ass up? That was good stuff. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
It's all over Telegram. Which one?
Yeah,
Chris
what
Wade
it
going to the
looked.
WEF?
Yeah, is that what it said?
It says it's all over Telegram. So
No.
I don't know. Who knows? It might even be in mine. I haven't gone over there lately. So. Oh, Democrats are not squirming. I keep hearing that. I don't see any of them getting squirming. They're not doing nothing.
Yeah, I think they are.
Everybody keeps saying that they're squirming, but nah,
Well, you didn't see little. You didn't see nervous Nadler today, huh? Of course, they've done neutered him, and he's done. He knows he's done. Like, all he could do was whine because the Republicans are mean. Why are you being so mean? They're just going to have a bunch of endless investigations that spend taxpayers' dollars. One thing they did do that I'm very proud of, the Republican Party, they didn't put together a 7,000-page bill. They put it clean. Now, if they'll do that every time, they can expose these Democrats all the way from the top to the bottom, period. They have to keep clean bills.
Well, they can make it even than that. If you can't say it in 5 pages, then it doesn't need to be said.
Right. That's what I'm saying, though. Because this way people get a chance to read that stuff, try to figure out what it says, and and when the Democrats start voting against it, instead of them grandstanding like they're doing now, coming out screaming, "Oh, well, the Republicans just voted against the veterans bill." Yeah, because it had $7 trillion worth of bullshit in it. How can you vote for something like that? Chat's going way too fast for me. But if they'll keep them clean, they'll expose those guys, and it'll be game over in just a few months, politically wise. But they're gonna have to stick to their guns and shove, like you said, 5-page bills in there. These 2,500 or 4,200 page bills they're killing it. They're killing everybody because nobody's reading any of it. They're just they're adding their pork to it and sending it on. As long as they get what they want, nobody cares.
Yeah. Don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, I think the Republicans said no. That's where everybody's thinking is different. There is no Republicans and Democrats. They're all one in the same, pretty much most of them.
Well, most of them. I still think there's a few of the real good ones left. But they're gonna make the difference in how things go too if they'll just keep these people feet to the fire. Why do we allow other than Democrat Republicans be allowed to on the ballot?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The
Yeah.
two-party system, it's rigged. It's the uniparty, more or less. You can run as independent, but there's not enough independent voters to keep any of those guys in there. Yep, I agree with Carol Z. 95% of them are rhinos.
Got one too many letters in there. They're not running around with me. You can have an opinion. Didn't say you couldn't. The American people ain't demanding crap. I'll tell you that right now.
It's what?
American people aren't demanding nothing. American people aren't demanding a damn thing at this point in time.
Exactly. The American people are going to have to stand up, call, 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 call. They'll be tired of me calling one of these days. West Virginia was so tired of me when I was over there. The same person answers the phone all the time, and they're like, "Yes, yes, yes, I know." People are sheep,
Correct.
pretty much. You're gonna lead them right off the cliff one of these days. Somebody's going to get the wrong
Correct.
leader. They'll take them all off.
Well, I ain't figured out what's going to piss off people in this country. I would think it already would have happened, but obviously not.
Well, I'm shocked that they're letting some of this stuff get as far as they have. And the sad thing is in areas where I've been, we're not having those issues. And how long is this going on in these areas? Because right now they don't think it's any big deal, but the parents don't. They don't know and they don't care. If they did know, would it change their minds? I don't know. We got to get somebody to nut up and start reporting this stuff. The Senate will be the problem. They are corrupt. That's exactly right, Shelley. But we can also expose who's causing the problems if we keep clean legislation going through. These earmarks and all this bullshit that these guys are putting in these bills just to get what they want. Um, and then they throw mud back and forth. Well, they didn't vote for the veterans bill. Well, they didn't vote for this. Well, they didn't vote for that. Yeah, if you cut it down to where it's a simple one subject legislation, it'll solve a bunch of these problems because there's not going to be any more political grandstanding, in my opinion.
No.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's a step in the right direction, even if they don't do the right thing. Just like getting McCarthy in there, I'm not happy about it at all, but it's a win over that other slime ball. And if they've got him whipped into shape in any decent agenda at all, then it will be all right. Yeah, exposure is going to be key, Shelley. If we can expose these people for who they are, I think we'll actually start making a difference in how the outcomes of some of these elections come out too. I have to get me some magnifying glasses. I can't see the screen. Yeah.
Oops.
And they did pass the bill to abolish the IRS, and it went through the House, right?
Well,
Went
they
through the
cut the
House.
funding for the 87,000 people, but that's a mixed bag because there was never funding for the 87,000 agents to become on board anyway. But yeah, I
Well,
mean, you can
and
call it a win
that's
if they
true.
cut the funding or got rid of it. So who knows?
Yeah, we got to keep them on their toes. That's for damn sure.
Well, at this point in time, why not drop everything that you have? All the evidence, all the shit, drop it. Drop it all at
Well,
one time. This
okay.
drip,
So
drip,
if they
drip
if
shit is ridiculous.
well, and there you go. Um, they can't drop all the evidence on some of this stuff because it's going to be heard in court. If they leak too much information, then they're gonna scream, "Oh, we're not going to get a fair trial." Wah, wah, wah. Nobody's going to be prosecuted anyway. What is it? 1889 is the last time a politician was even prosecuted to the full extent of the law, and I can't even remember. I did some research on it, but I can't even remember what it was. And it was nobody I'd ever heard of before. So I was like, hey, I don't know. sending me messages, so I'll wait till I get stopped.
Whoever is in command, I know it's not going to happen. We have to find out exactly where we're sitting now, because right now we're free falling. We have no clue where we are or where we're not.
Joey Bribes is in charge of this thing. He's got Obama's hand stuck up his ass, and he's doing exactly what he's told to do.
Well, I would say it's Blinken myself, but
You say it's who?
Blinken, Anthony Blinken, the supposed Secretary of State, because he's
Ah,
connected to Klaus and Soros more so than Obama is.
I see.
Because every time there's something involved, Anthony Blinken's name is the second or third one they mention on almost everything.
We're gonna get over here. Is that right?
Right. I mean, I'm not saying cast that stone, but that's from what I've heard. That's who supposedly is running this horse shit.
I don't know. I don't like any of them. Don't trust any of them. So it's irrelevant. What we got in there is not what's running this madhouse, in my opinion.
Well, the sooner this shit ends, they've done used up their time. The time through the hourglass gets very, very short.
Send a certified letter to them. They have to sign for it. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you're calling your representative, send them a formal complaint about whatever issues that you want to address.
Well, okay. The one I don't understand is Barack Obama has 30,000 documents in his storage shit too. So why is nobody about those?
Because they said that's not true, Rhino. Now the Republicans are making that up. It's a smear scheme. Didn't you get the memo? We need what we on here. 8.
I'll bet you that Donald Trump has what in it and what all that other bullshit, or somebody in his
team. You know it.
Biden and the rest of them have no clue.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. All right, y'all get your snacks. I got my signal just went to hell, didn't it? No, yours did, right?
It'll be 80 degrees here tomorrow.
Oh, hell. Yeah, you're going to want an air conditioner tomorrow.
Barack's the one that, see, what everybody don't realize is the lady that put out his piece of shit from Hawaii was in a plane crash.
Can I get 60 on number 8?
In a plane crash.
We'll get it. Thanks, man. Nah, I'm good. Thank you. All righty. Yeah, I don't know. If you try to put all these pieces of this messed up mess we got going on, it just causes more confusion. Oops. Stop touching it. Stop touching stuff. Did I lose you, Rhino? Yep. There you are. All right, now I can hear you.
Well, I just don't understand how people can't I don't know what it is. This country's nowhere close to being more than 50% awake, if that.
I don't think so either.
Well, kids that got the gene.
Now the kids that got the jab can't take part in athletics. What's it? I mean, I know they probably shouldn't. There was a kid. I seen a kid today in the news that's 17 years old. He was walking to class. Whap! Right on the floor.
Well, put it this way: to put something in their head, but you better be careful because they come with some kind of truck that's got a 5G generator on it. You're going to shitload of people drop dead real quick.
I don't have those same boots on. Those are not boots. Those are shoes. Yeah, I don't know. So if we don't realize, does that make it right? No.
Well, what everybody that has a Jabba fails to realize, your two helix DNA has been snipped and converted to a 3 DNA helix. It's
Yeah, there's a lot
irreversible.
of. Yeah, I actually sent you some information TikTok on it today. Was a news source in where the hell was it? I believe Australia is trying to make the vaccine so the vaccine will quit killing people. Now, how screwy is that?
Well, it's quite easier to grab a pair of balls and open your mouth and say, no, I'm not taking none of this shit.
I'm with you.
It's so hard. Oh my God, it's so hard. Oh, I forgot. We haven't done that for 20 some years. Get along to go along. Oh, I'm so afraid what someone's going to call me. Oh, please.
Right.
That's like the stupidest one I heard the other day was from the former porn star Brie Olson. She's so afraid to go outside the house now and then because what people are going to think and whatever else. I'm like,
I
you're
wouldn't.
nuts. And
Yeah,
she's
why would
like,
that
okay,
matter?
because she's a former porn star, whatever. She could go back in the industry today and make $20,000 a week. I said, well, if that's the case, I'd go make enough to have a
I
Lambo
got
and just go drive that bitch around and say, hey, look, bitches, ooh. I mean, I just get it. What the fuck do you care what anybody thinks? It's stupid.
no. I agree.
That's just like the one I don't understand why he's worried about what he cares. What's it matter as long as at the end of the day you come out as a W? Simple as that.
Well, that's true.
Well, we're not going to come out and playing by the rules that we're playing by right this minute. So I'm sorry. It's time for the shit to end. It's time for the games to be over, and it's time for the shit to drop by the end of January. All this shit should be dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped. And I'm
Well,
tired of hearing of why they can't come take out mainstream media.
well, what needs to happen
That
is
shit was being
the legislation that's been proposed that told the mainstream media that they could lie to us needs to be rescinded. Oh, throw a shoe out.
well. If somebody supposedly got power, then you just take out their satellites. They can't broadcast shit and let them whine and cry and do whatever else it is. This shit of trying
Yeah,
to wake up the rest
you're
of the country is not working. In fact,
what?
people are going back to sleep and they said, fuck it. Tired of hearing you
No,
cry wolf.
but what you're saying is that somebody in charge that is willing to change it to fix it is in charge. See, I don't believe that's true.
Right.
I don't
Well,
think
that's true.
you know who I think's in charge? That piece of shit that like to wreck our country the first go round.
Right. Well,
What's up, David? In. All right, I got to find my map. So,
pretty good. Fresh off the grill, quarter pounder with cheese. Ooh, yeah.
okay, go. I had to boot myself out. Come again. But if we can, like I said, if we can keep these politicians on their toes just a little bit, and they'll do what they're supposed to do, and clean legislation will we'll have a better chance of exposing a whole bunch of it. Is it going to change anything? Probably not, because nobody's going to convince me that a Congress with a 16% approval rating, all those people got reelected.
Well, look at Pennsylvania alone.
Right. Exactly. It doesn't get any worse than that, does it?
No, I tested it. You give me my Garanimals. You give me my Garanimals and my Velcro shoes.
I seen him talk the other day. I was like, woo.
Yes, I'm Testament. I'm thanking for your that. You know,
The Smith-Mundt Amendment needs to be repealed. Uh,
that's where he could put out propaganda.
yeah, I agree with that. I wasn't sure that's which one it was, and I'm having trouble reading it. So, yes, absolutely. There is no reason that the federal government, the local government, anybody should legally be able to lie to us. That's bullshit.
Well, okay. If you're the White Hats or whatever, you can supposedly jam this bullshit too. So why not just jam the shit and say, oh, for you, your little military broadcast crap and all. I mean, we're so tired of hearing the shit. Just let somebody do some action. Do
Well,
some action.
well,
Stop yabba-jawing about it. Stop worrying about the bills and all this other shit. Just do it. You're at the
avoid
point.
my.
Just do it.
Well, I agree. What did John Baker ask? He said, "Avoid my question." I didn't. Intentionally. I missed it. I don't think they're going to do anything. I
Just
think they're going to
ask
have to do it.
American man or a Native
What is it?
American Indian. He said, just ask a Native American Indian. Well, I don't know what we're supposed to ask him, but hold on. Founded on dead women and children. The USA. What the hell would you? I don't know. I'm fucking confused now, even more so by reading it again. I assume he's asking about the Indian man or something. I don't get what for what.
Okay,
But
if he's asking about the indigenous people, yeah, we came in and had a war with them and overtaken their. Um, but that's what hadn't that happened all over the world in every country. To some extent, they didn't just say, "Oh, well, we're a sovereign nation and nobody's gonna die." But they almost wiped the Indian people out in this country. And that I reach out to a lot of indigenous people on TikTok because there's a lot of accounts over there, and ask them why they're, even a good, most of them are good conservatives, and I ask them, why aren't they teaching what their grandfathers and great grandfathers taught them about the women's and the babies killed America was founded on. Well, I see the point, but I just don't. I don't know how else any of that. How did any? The they've been at the Muslims have been at war over in the Middle East for thousands of years. So it's the same thing. They go back and forth on fighting over land. That's right, Mary. Avoid headaches by ignoring the columns and the dates for starters. And yeah, I don't pay any attention to that stuff anymore either.
well, we're waiting to crown a new hopium war shortly, so
I know. I can't wait to see who he is. He's going to create a shinier light, and he's going to come with more star power than ever before. Maybe all of them are going to combine and become one. They're going to shapeshift.
Realistically, the situation's not. I mean, it's not easy, but it's all that hard either. It's called somebody needs to start putting one foot in front of the other. Do 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 do. but we're not.
Yep,
But anybody wants to do that, so
that's right. Though you made a true statement right there. We got it. We got to get involved. Shape
what's up,
shifted
Black
what you
White?
did with their Christmas cookies. What's up, Black White? uh,
Well, damn, I didn't ever watch him eat them bad boys. Holy smokes! Holy smokes!
yeah, I don't know how else to help our country but try to get involved. I'm just going to find people that want some moral support and a little bit of help or whatever I can do, and I'm going to dig into this stuff right off the bat. Because if we can change some of the things in our educational system, then our future children or future politicians will have at least a fighting chance.
They were showing that Ukraine are
Here at Fort Smith, is that what that says?
to train so they can use the knowledge of the country. Not happy
Yeah,
about
I've
that.
heard they were coming. I heard they were coming. Get that.
Sure, I'll take some cookies. I love snacks.
Need some rhino snacks.
A lot of them are the
Fort Seal, okay.
ride with my money too. Look at Crenshaw. Well, everybody's known Crenshaw from the get-go was deep state piece of shit.
I thought he was
hear it
pretty
on
good till
my
he come out
show.
and tell that bullshit that morning.
Well, I mean, Crenshaw, okay. Normally when SEALs get together, it's like old times. It's like brother going up with brother or dad and your son or whatever. It doesn't happen with the Crenshaw. He sits over on the one side of the room and everybody else sits over on the other side of the room and everybody wants.
Yeah, see, I never pay attention to him and when there's, when they're doing anything, so I don't know. Oh, I think we lost Rhino. Yep. I got to go find you again, Rhino. All right. Maybe.
Shape shifting.
There we go. Got you.
Shape shifting.
But see, I don't get any attention. But even but Crenshaw don't have any buddies he hangs out with. I mean, when do you see him making deals with his own colleagues on his own side? Or is he?
Doesn't have any friends. Because he does have friends like everybody else in the SEAL team, so that tells you a lot. That tells you all you need to know.
Then why ain't he buddied up with the Democrats?
Well, we don't know who's the one that's funding him. I guess he has to look like whatever.
Well, they say he's part of this WEF bullshit. I don't know where all he came from, but there's supposed to be a bunch of Republicans in that crap.
Well, I mean, at this point in time, a lot of time has passed. It's time to take the kitty gloves off, and it's time to get dead and right serious. Start going boom. Each day you drop another bomb, If you drop 2 bombs a day. But the funny part is not the funny part. If you look at so a week and a half ago, it looked like a third world country war zone. And if you look at the time when they saw it, it looks like the most pristine city in the world. So I know the person down there at the police department that got 7 hours of overtime to sit in the car and supervise motherfuckers. 7 hours of overtime as a sergeant. You know he's making some serious fucking coin doing nothing.
Yep. Sitting on his ass doing nothing.
Not saying that he's not deserve it, but I'm just saying somebody paid a lot of money for that cleanup crap came from. But the sure as hell didn't come from El Paso.
No. Nope. I'll bet you're right. Yes, it is getting old. What's up, Texas InfoWars? Oh, I don't know. There's another WEF meeting, what, in 5 days? We lose Rhino again. Shit. Where'd you go, Rhino? Poof. Oh, I see you.
Poof.
Nope. I got it. Now I got you. Sorry
There you
about
go.
that. I don't know what the hell's going on. Crenshaw didn't show up for vote because people calling him Eye Patch McCain. I heard that today. Hurt his little feelers.
Well, okay, now how can that be if you're a former Navy SEAL? Really?
I don't
Oh,
know.
Eye Patch McCain. Oh, I'm so injured. Oh, Jesus, get the fuck out of here. I mean, that's.
Yeah,
This shit is just
if they've
stupid.
already got him deemed as McCain, he won't last long in there.
No, sissy, he wants to pee in your cup. Yeah, he wants to pee in your damn cup, girl.
Keeping the back
Uh,
seat stirred up one day at a time, Sissy K.
yeah.
Did an interview drunk, and his knuckles. Oh, I seen his knuckles was all beat to shit. Reckon he, reckon they pushed him to the corner and he beat something up.
Oh, you know. Eye Patch McCain. Well, hell, half the country has no clue what everybody's saying about John McCain. I was like, really? You can't
I
be
know.
that stupid. You can't
Yep.
be that
Well,
stupid.
the Democrats kept quiet on that one too. They didn't want people to know.
Well, let's see. We can start with the easy stuff. John McCain's nickname from Vietnam was Songbird. He didn't get
Yep.
beat up by the Vietnamese. He always went to the conference room and he sung like a bird about everybody else in Vietnam. And the only reason he was down in Vietnam was because he had disobeyed orders to fly too low. He was told not to fly that low, but he was old John McCain. And the reason he got fucked up is because he had hands in the correct position when he ejected out of the jet. Had nothing to do with he's fucking him up. He was just stupid when he ejected out the plane and it bit him in the ass. And if you go
Ah,
back even further in his career, he should have never been flying because he almost sent the USS Forrestal to the fucking underwater world because he lit the whole fucking plane, a whole fucking boat on fucking fire. That's a documented fuck. You can try to dance around it, whatever it is. I was in aviation ordnance and they play that to every fucking class. Old John Kane lit the USS Forrestal on fire. A fact, an absolute
oh,
fact. Yet documentaries
wow.
dance around it. Why was
See,
that?
I didn't.
Because he
I,
was an admiral.
I hadn't heard
Daddy was
that
an
before.
Admiral McCain. Oh yes. Remember, go investigate the fire on the USS Forrestal. Okay, they've changed the history books of that shit to a point, but in the Marine Corps and Aviation Ordnance, they changed the fucking shit. They excoriate that motherfucker because he was known as Wet Start Willie. He's always was fucking around with shit in the cockpit when you're supposed to keep your hands up, hands off. and he
Playing with
caught
the fire.
something that lit off a fucking missile that went down the deck, hit another fucking fuel, hit another missile or something else, and it lit all the fuel that was on the deck on fire. They almost lost that ship. They had a
No
helicopter
shit.
with other firefighters.
Oh, lost him. I'll go get him again. You went poof, Rhino. There you are.
Fast forward to the current events. Who was ISIS and Al Qaeda?
Yep.
John McCain and Lindsey Graham.
That is
It's
correct.
an American-sponsored terror organization. Has nothing to do with any of the shit in the Middle East. It was bought, paid for, and formed by who? The U.S. government. John McCain.
Yep. Well, it actually started before then.
Right, but they were commander-in-chief and second-in-command-in-chief.
Right.
And they ought to hit Lindsey
Yeah.
Graham with that shit every day. Hey, Lindsey, how's ISIS and Al Qaeda doing? Are they good? Are they good? Who are they gonna fuck up this week? That's just like the other day, Pentagon. They came out and said the Pentagon knew they did trying to avenge 14 Marines. They knew it was on civilian targets. They knew there was not a terrorist in the house. They knew it was kids and normal families, but yet they still launched the missile. Oh, see, they ain't like to saying this shit now.
What's up, Justice?
They ain't liking the truth coming out now.
Well, it's just like they're celebrating about the January 6th. I seen Jim Jordan today screaming and hollering on TV about how proud he was that the American people are finally going to get to see all the footage from the J6. They put a 65-year fucking limit on it. Why? Because they don't want nobody to know.
J6 was the biggest crock of horse shit. There was about 3 windows broken at the U.S. Capitol. Other than that, it was destroyed. Nothing. People took pictures of them sitting in chairs, standing behind velvet ropes. They didn't break nothing. They didn't steal nothing. They lit nothing on fire. So all it was a high school trip. Now compare that to Brazil, where they busted the fuck out of everything. Oh my goodness. And you also, everybody fails to realize, call January 6th what it is. A special operation to get Nancy Pelosi's laptop, which had what? Did the deal of the century to sell General Electric to Chinese for $5.4 billion. 3 days after January.
I don't doubt that, but I also think that the Democrats orchestrated most of that, trying to keep the good people in a bunch of trouble.
Yes, they did. They tried to get Donald Trump in the news, and it didn't fucking work.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
Remember, go back and look at history. What happened to Pakistan that week? The whole country went fucking dark. Not just certain areas. The country had a massive power outage like they ain't never seen. Why was that? So nothing could fly in, could fly out, come across the border, or do fucking anything.
Right.
Ooh, and everybody asked that's so important. The Chinese make damn good fucking jets, except for one thing. And what does Electric do? They make awesome fucking aircraft engines. Look at that. They don't like none of the shit that we're saying. Too fucking bad assholes.
When do they? I can't wait for them to come over and start blocking us for cussing.
Well, I don't see how, because it's on a disclaimer. Sorry, adult language and themes are used.
Yeah, I need to put that on mine. I seen yours the other day. Yeah, that's a good idea. I agree, Kathy. Otherwise, they wouldn't have had a film crew there. Wasn't her son-in-law filming some of that J6 stuff, where she was supposedly on the phone and the phone screen was black? Well, but where is Saggy left? Where is Saggy Heifer's laptop? Chinese, you got it? Yeah, it's gonna be an all-night drive, Patriot. I don't think I've got the box checked in there that says for for kids. This content is good for kids. We lost Rhino again. Poof, poof. Now you're in the
Ooh,
green.
let it on my disclaimer tag below the fucking video. So
Yeah, I need to go put that on mine.
got mine 18 and up in language, 18 up in language and adult themes are used.
Yeah. Texas, did anybody confirm that yet on whether Elon did buy Google or not? Well, if he did, heads are going to roll over there too. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Jeffy just sent me a picture of something. Hold on. He just sent you a picture too.
Yeah. Yeah, it says happy birthday to the Marines. Love, Daddy. Wow, you're looking at the picture. Okay.
Squidward.
Yeah. I didn't check into it today either. Mom had me do a bunch of stuff before I left, and I had to move some stuff around in my pickup so I'd have enough room.
King of mine Mar-a-Lago. I'm sure I'd be talking about it if it was.
Yeah.
What is this? If Elon.
Oh, it will be bad if he turns on us, no doubt, Tibbets. Whew. We'll be in the same boat we were in before.
Nah, we'll be
All the
worse.
oh, it just went poof again.
Damn, really?
Yeah, it's showing you in the red
What?
for some reason. Now I can hear you, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's because they don't like what we're saying.
I'm sure they don't.
They don't.
But I don't see how it could be any worse. That's what's he going to let the DOJ and the FBI dictate what we can say? That's what they've done before. I mean, what did they say today? 68% of all pro-Trump tweets were suppressed. I don't know what that is either. Cheshire Cat. Thought we lost Poof. Did the Poof go poof again? There's the master turner.
Yep.
Come on back in here. There you are.
I did. I know.
I was over seeing what
Gonna hang
somebody
out.
was sending me.
I mean,
Well,
whatever. There's a
and
lot.
there you that's a great point. If he's going to flip switch on us, why is he exposing some of the swamp creatures now? Because he's dumped some nasty stuff on these poor fuckers. And did they ever dump the Fauci files? Dr. Fauci?
I don't know. Do not know.
I don't either. Yeah, a lot was.
But see, everybody acts like we don't have power. We do have power because you come up with a Wednesday, a Thursday, and a Friday that everybody in the whole country just says, I'm staying home. But see, you're not going to get the people to do that.
Right. Well, it's just like this egg thing. Me and my mother was talking about this egg thing last night. They screamed there's going to be an egg shortage until they just started jacking the prices of the eggs up. Why don't we just stop buying eggs like we did gasoline and the price will go back down? Well, it's not
Okay.
it's not like we gotta have eggs for everything. Put a steak on the grill. It's $5.69 a pound for a prime rib at Walmart.
It just. Yeah, but see, they have everybody scared because, oh, they want us to go in the streets, so we don't want to do that. That's where they got you all fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to keep you from. They got
Well,
news
that's
for
what.
you. If we go hit the streets, they know that their ass is grass because we ain't stopping it. There ain't gonna be no way to contain that shit.
Right. Well, they want us scared to get in the streets. That's what J6 was all about. They
Well,
want us to be afraid to stand up for our rights because they're going to incarcerate us and they're going to make us political prisoners.
okay, so if we don't stand up for our rights, they're gonna do exactly the same thing. So
Stay out of
what
Washington
would you
D.C.
like?
because you're not on
Exactly.
American soil. That you need to take it to your state legislators. Start at the mayor or the city mayor and move up. You're gonna run into a lot of resistance right at the bottom. According to me, what I missed something?
No, I think they're having a battle about, some, I don't know what. I
Oh, they're having
can't
a
seem to
talk.
follow it.
Some cat's having a conversation without us.
Yeah, something about Indians. They got to do with Indians. I don't. I missed part of that.
Well, I get their point. The Europeans come over here and destroyed the Indian people. Oh, don't worry. Let us have your guns. We'll protect you. How'd that work out for them? $6.58 a dozen. They should be $1.99.
Okay.
I remember back when I
So.
said you need to
Oh,
get some
okay,
chickens so
but
you can
okay.
barter. Did I lose you again, Rhino? Yep. Poof, poof, and poof. There you go.
Right. Well,
Now you're,
don't most people have enough room to have a little pen that you can have 3 or 4, 5, 6 chickens?
well, how long ago was it that I said if you had some chickens, you could barter with eggs? And everybody told me I was nuts.
Well, okay. I mean, okay, it's a lot of work. It's a pain in the ass, but guess what? Everything
Chickens
in
are
this
not.
country is
Chickens
going
are
to
easy.
become a pain. Well, guess what? Everything in this country is going to become a pain in the ass because you're going to have to get off your ass and fucking do something for somebody else not to do it for you.
Well, that's exactly right. Yep, that's exactly
Okay,
right. We were
I'll
actually
be the
talking about
first
that
one.
at Mom's yesterday. We're gonna get out and
Okay,
plow us up a big
but
ass garden next year. We're gonna only eat fresh vegetables.
I'm equally as guilty. I'm about 60 to 70 pounds overweight, and so people in Mexico can barely function when they get fucking 50. So you're a burden. Your ass should be out there eating healthy, exercising, and all that bullshit. Because you know what? You've got to be in the game all the time.
Right. Whoops, you went poof again. You go poof. But yeah, me and Mom, we've been talking about trying to become more self sufficient. We're out in the middle of nowhere, technically. I mean, we're in a real rural area, so not much is going to be a problem to these people. I never said bartering was nuts, but I did say you were nuts. Okay. Did you make it back, Rhino? Yeah, I can see your avatar moving, but I can't hear you. I don't know if chat can hear you or not. Chat, can y'all hear Rhino? Hi, Denise. Can anybody hear us?
Hello.
There you are. I heard you that time.
I don't know. La, 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 la. Staying alive. That's staying alive. I'm coming, Dixie. I'm coming. Ah. See, they don't like what we're saying at all because they keep banging the shit out of me.
Yeah, they'll be all right. Give them something to do.
Man. Do, 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 do.
All right, I'm just making sure my camera, that thing moves around a bunch. I need to get a tripod and put in here. Maybe next trip. Cold East Coast, so I'm fixed to be in your area. Looks like I'll be there about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, probably 5 o'clock because time I stop and get gas. We lost the poof guy again, didn't we? Yep, sure did. They're being rough on you, Rhino.
I know. Gotta change my name. Hold on. Poof Dragon.
Think that's gonna help?
I don't know.
Couldn't hurt.
Not, but Poof Dragon. Poof Dragon. Oh, I don't know. We got green bars now. Ooh, maybe it'll work.
Hey,
I don't know.
yeah. Well, we probably better get started on a rock star.
The poofer. Man, you don't want to hear the Rhino poofing. Floofing or poofing.
Oh. See what we got here.
Yep.
I need a little antacid, and I want to make sure I don't take some, what's it called? Oh, yeah, that's the right stuff. If I take the, I don't want to take a ibuprofen PM again. That like to wipe me out.
That's not good. Time to put the old soda in an ant-free bag. Save some for tomorrow. Maybe.
So what's the scoop with Baldessari and going back to Brazil? I thought they was going to kill him.
Well, who knows? I don't know. I don't think nobody knows what's going on. See, that's another. Oh, it's a White House operation. No, the fuck it's not.
It makes any sense to me. I mean, his people are still down there fighting for him. Why can't they,
Well, I think
I'd be
he's
telling
here.
Bring it on.
I think he's here because they got an arrest warrant for his ass.
Yeah, he's here for that reason, yes. Denise, if you'd text me an address that I'm going to, that would be helpful. Because I'm just throwing a dart right now. Wind me up like a clock. Yeah, they don't me. Why won't that go away? There it did. Okay.
Well, I can't wait to find out what we're not seeing that we should be enlightened about us.
Oh, yeah, well, we're going to be shocked, I'm sure.
I'm sorry, I don't see. I just don't see.
Yeah, I've seen that too, Kathy, that Iran's got a warrant for killing that commander or whatever the hell he was.
Okay, good luck with enforcing that one.
Yeah.
Okay, realistically, what was he doing? He was flying every week or every 2 weeks to the United States, and he was taking highly enriched uranium back to Iran. And everybody wants to play games. The Iranians have at least 7 nuclear bombs, if not more than that, at the behest of who? Mr. Barack Hussein Obama. Ain't no
Yeah.
question marks about that. It's a fucking known fact. Israel can play stupid all they want. Oh, to prevent Iran from getting a nuclear bomb. Shut the fuck up. Assad's not that stupid. They already know that they
They,
got him.
they've had them since Clinton was in there. That's what the
No,
whole
they
purpose of why Clinton was let all that shit go over there in the first place.
no. The one that's it was first off Mark 82 nuclear tip something to Syria. Well, amazingly, how they disappeared from Syria, they ended up in Iran. Then
Ah,
Mr. Salamani got into the act, and when the centrifuges got busted over there in Iran at the behest of a three-letter agency that ends with the first letter of the alphabet, Mr. Salamani flew over every 2.5 weeks on a Gulfstream Sin, picked this shit up at anywhere from 28.2 to 36.5, whatever the shit's measured in, kilowatts, kilograms, whatever, of highly enriched
right.
uranium. And then he flew back with
Ah,
escort of who? Let me see, CIA fighter jets. Oh, and everybody wondered why General Salamani, why they were so pissed when he got taken out by a drone missile. Sorry, you can issue a arrest warrant all you want. He's a known terrorist. So guess
yeah.
what? Your warrant is fucked. But unlike a certain Barack Hussein Obama, that drone struck an American fucking citizen.
Hmm. But that's okay.
Remember that one they killed? Right. Well,
He
you
could get
remember
away
that
with
one
anything he wanted to. No, I don't remember the one he killed.
right? Yeah, well, it was some Muslim dude that was in it was American, but he converted to Muslim, and he was in some other country doing something, and oh, the next thing you know, a drone right up his ass.
Oh,
There's so much shit that people have no clue. That's just like 90% of this country has no clue what the Las Vegas shooting was all about. They are so fucking clueless, clueless. They like everybody, clueless.
well, that's it. We're mushrooms. Feed us shit and keep us in the dark. Control, control, control.
And if they put in a digital currency, you're pretty much your coffin is nailed. Your coffin is almost
Yeah,
90% nailed shut.
I don't think there's going to be any choice in that. You saw the thing that they're trying to pass in one of the states about the uh, digital child support stuff now.
Right.
You
Well,
can't
no,
spend.
see what they're doing.
Now this is already going in.
Right. See what they're doing is they're making you get a debit card, but you can only use it for certain because before when people were getting child support payments, they're using them to go out on expensive dinners, buy gas, pay their bills. They were using it for everything but be supporting the child. That's what they're trying to cut
Well,
down on.
okay, well I get that, but how much of the other parents' money's going to get those things when that money's not there? So if it's to pay the grocery bill, it's to pay the grocery bill. There's still way more expense in raising those children than the child support's worth. I know I raised a bunch of kids without any child support. Um,
Right. Well,
my
there's a
ex,
there's a
my
there's a
ex's three
better way
kids
that
we
they could
raised.
do that. There's a better way that they could do that, but we don't want they don't just God forbid
That
something go be done the correct way.
well, what my point is it still cost way more to raise that child. Oops, we lost him. To raise that child than it does what they're getting in child support. So how the money is spent, just in my opinion, it always comes back around.
Right. Uh,
You know,
uh,
I dealt with it for 18 years with one of the kids, and for the most part, we didn't get anything anyway. Never said a word. Those kids became my kids, and I took care of them.
well, what Americans won't do, and I'm telling you, I'm surprised that it hasn't happened yet. You wake up and they drop $10,000 in your bank. 97% of the country is going to go spend that bitch. They ain't going to ask a fucking word about it. None of it is shit and all. You ought to ask them, can you digitally track this? And the bank starts going, oh, yes, it's so safe. We can digitally track it. You ought to hand back to them, say, can I have the real fucking money that's not tracked? Oh, no, we don't have none of that. I said, well, good. Here,
Yeah,
have this
that's
fucking shit back. Have the shit
and it,
back.
but
They did it in
that's what they're
Africa.
going to do.
They did in Africa. They turned it. Everybody, not everybody, but the majority, fuck you. We don't want the shit. We don't want it. What everybody
Yeah.
don't get is that's the final nail in your coffin. That's what all the electric car shit's about. You like driving
Oh,
out the
everything.
country and going doing four wheeling and shit. That shit's up. That's the same way with the autonomous car. The reason they want you an autonomous car because you can only go to certain fucking. They don't want you going places
Right.
snooping around shit. Wake the fuck up,
But if
people.
you listen to the people that are blue and that live in the cities, oh well, they only use those to go back and forth to work. That's not their traveling vehicles. Okay,
Well,
well,
no,
what are you
shut the
saving
shut.
there?
Well, see the car companies are starting to come out and realize that the electric car is a colossal fucking flop. Because
Well,
the 12 Fords that are down the street, they're still sitting there at $78,000. Ain't nobody want the fucking things.
well,
You're not
hell
going to
no, they
want the
don't.
things.
No,
So, I mean, I don't know what it takes. I don't know what it takes, whatever, to wake these. I mean, it's nothing the government does is to help you. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing in its current incarnation.
right. Night, Denise. I'll see you tomorrow sometime or today sometime. Well, and the more they run these electric cars and the more damage they're causing, you have to have a hazmat crew come out and get the batteries from them. You can't just haul it to the junkyard anymore. Now the hazmat crew has to
Well,
come out.
you
What
also,
you know
if you
what
get
you know what a
an
hazmat
electric
crew
car,
you know what a hazmat crew costs to come out and clean up a semi truck wreck? $12,000 to $14,000. So where are you going to
uh,
save any money? Because your insurance company
well,
is
you
going to have to
also
pay
need
those
to get
costs.
that tool that busts the window because when the electric cars go out, you can't get out of the fucking thing. So you better be able to bust the window and crawl the fuck out.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I don't know anything about it, but that's that's true
It's
fact.
all
What
it's
what
all
broke?
control factor. All
Yeah,
of this is a control factor. Green New Deal has nothing to do with the environment. Put it
no,
this way: one volcano can spit more ash out than fucking 5 or 6 years of all the people on the face of the earth put. So that's all bullshit. So next time you hear
yeah.
Greta, you can tell her to go pound fucking sand, bitch. Go play with some dolls or do whatever you need to do. And
Well, I think she's even starting to figure it out.
well, people need to start opening their fucking, not get along to go along. It's called the squeaky wheel gets the grease. And
Right,
you don't start, Dad said, you don't start at the bottom because it's a bunch of peons that can't. You start at the top and shit their fucking tree, and then you go to fuck down the road.
right.
Uh,
Kelly K, we're going to Pennsylvania. But
what?
Kathy made a great point in there a while ago. What government program has ever started that's been a success yet? None. Yes, ma'am.
What? You mean the turtle is in the chat? The turtle has made an
Turtle's in the
appearance?
chat.
Oh
I see
my
a turtle in the
goodness.
chat.
'Turtle in the chat. Turtle, turtle. 'Turtle, 'turtle. 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 '
Yep, that is correct. We are going to the school board meeting. I'm excited about it. I'm anxious to see how all this works. We should call it what it is. Say,
Well, see, I don't understand why one or two Republicans don't have a memory stick in their hand, and when Poopy Pants does one of his other stuff, one of them have a laptop. Hey, Joey, would you like to play this here? This is you and Hunter tag teaming a underage female. Would you like this to play
well, see,
this for the world?
yeah, that's exactly what Denise is fighting over. Some of that kind of stuff that's on this iPad of her grandson's. That's right, Justice. The only thing successful the government's ever done is line their own pockets.
Well, I mean,
A person lying about this, and that is part of the problem. Well, but who's lying to us, John? I can't even tell who's lying to us anymore. I don't even trust our own side, and I know that's what they want. So, you just got to do the best you can to try to figure it out.
they want us so confused that we don't even think that our toes are real, our fingers are real, our nose is real. They want us to not believe anything. That's exactly what they want. But we got a bunch. We've been bred this way for the last 20 years. Weak-willed, highly distracted social media turds. That's what they're bred. That's what they got, and that's why this country's where it's at today.
We've been bribed with trinkets for all this time.
Exactly, just like the whatever you want to call them in El Paso. If you look at pictures from 2 weeks ago, it looked like a third world country, looked like a war zone. Oh, and then when Biden shows up, oh, the city is spotlessly clean. Ain't nowhere to see,
Even
no illegal, nowhere.
even just days before he got there, it was awful. Texas was sending us. He was sending me videos from down there, and those people are everywhere, everywhere.
Well, I don't know why you can't just off them. Sorry, you're an invader. Poof. You're an invader. Poof. You're an invader. Poof.
I don't know why the landowners can't do something about it. I mean, private
Oh,
property is private property. If you're on their private property, what is the law in Texas? Is what is I'm curious because if you feel threatened on your property in Texas and you shoot somebody, it's legal as far as I know. Maybe I'm
well, as
wrong.
long as you have
Texas tell us.
trespassing signs up and all, but you have some landowners that are goody two shoes that all they have is dogs. Well, if you only have dogs and you're a landowner and you know illegals are cruising through your land, then you get whatever you expect. I'm sorry. The monkey's not jumping in your face to pay you a social call. If you choose to do nothing about it, then don't bitch when the monkey rips your fucking face off. It's simple as that. Life is very simple in most cases. It's black and white in most situations. It's very rarely in a gray section. We need to make it that way because we don't want to make fucking choices that we don't like. Simple as that. Wake up, people.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Wake up, people.
Oscar Oscar Blue, he's gone to South America where it's most dangerous. These leaders are totally lying. Yeah. What the hell did he go to South America for?
All you have to look is this thing that you sent me where the two Guatemalan towns have two people left, fucking bunch of little fucking
Oh,
cows and shit. And everybody else
I
left
saw
go
it.
where? To the southern fucking border. They went to the southern
Yeah.
fucking border. That's all
Okay.
you need to know.
So
Now,
so according to the law, according to AOC, those are asylum seekers. That you cannot cross a continent or country to come to another country and claim asylum. That's double bad. It's
well, everybody
Mexico. The
don't like
Mexican
to hear it.
people. If the Mexican people could go through the border, like walk through there and show their paperwork like they're supposed to, they could become asylum seekers. But these people that are coming from anything where else that's not even legit.
Well, okay, I'll give you an example. To do a K1 Fiancé visa takes 19 fucking months. If you're married, it takes 2 years. Really? Why? And I even
Well,
told the chick, I said, even from the visa place, I saw I could fly her to Mexico, hire security guards, and walk her right across the border, couldn't I? Oh, I said,
yep.
well, why not? 2 fucking million other fucking people have done it, and they're not going to come out the fucking country, are they? Uh, and then she's asking about income. I said, well, what's it? I said, I don't work, dude. I said, I get SSDI. I said, I make 24,000 whatever a year. And she's like, well, I was like, see, I really want to use your company because you have no good.
No doubt.
But see, the one that is okay, you have an example. Thailand would be fucking stupid. And what did the people do? They said, fuck no, fuck you. They withheld their money. You know what? It's time the United States start waking and do the shit and organize shit like that. Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Signal time again. You like us fuckheads. That's too bad. Deal with the reality
You're
of
still
truth.
you're still coming in clear. I might have to get my phone charger to work. There we go.
Bah!
I didn't have it pooched in. Yeah, people from other countries say whatever the hell they want to say. They can't track them. They don't know where they're from. Most of those people don't have a stitch of paperwork on them. They just give them some bullshit story and walk across the line, give them $3,500 worth of food stamps and a driver's license, as far as I can tell, and an airplane ticket anywhere you want to go. See, that burns my ass.
Well,
It is an
depending on the
invasion.
state, depending on the state, you can go walk in certain places. You can get a social security card, a driver's license, a work permit, and all this other shit for a set fucking price, and it ain't that fucking high. And they'll actually take it out of your wages and all the other bullshit. So,
Well, actually, a lot of those people that are coming in El Paso, they're coming across with a packet already. They've got the packet in their hand. So these assholes are going across the border and doing all this stuff, and then letting them come in. You know, that's got to stop all by itself. Period. We, as long as there is any veteran out on the streets homeless, I don't want one more illegal immigrant coming into this country. I'm sorry, that's the way I feel
well,
about it.
my question is, where in the fuck is the United States military?
That's a good question. Where are they?
Well, I'm sorry, but you can say what you want as you bash in the United States. Every fucking flag officer of this country fucking banded their oath.
Pretty.
You take an oath to protect this country from foreign and fucking domestic. These are fucking foreign invaders. They're not asylum seekers or anything else. If they came across the border one, two at a time, maybe so. Not fucking thousands. If me and Travis round up 1,000 people and try to go into Mexico, what are they going to fucking do to us? They're going to
Oh, yeah.
fucking immediately arrest us, shoot us, beat us, or do fuck ever. So wake the fuck up, America. Don't like to hear it. It sounds nasty, but too bad. They're coming to kill you. They're coming to take your shit. So do something about it.
Right. No, but what? That, what can we legally do?
Well,
Because we're not going to, and that's why I say if you could go down there on one of these landowners' place. Of course, I don't know how that worked. The landowners, I think, could probably do it as long as they thought they were a threat. They could shoot. We need the cartels to just get madder and madder and burn some more of them buses up. And I don't want to hurt those people any more than anybody else, but at some point it's got to stop. We don't take care of our own. We're not gonna survive this.
well, you have to laugh at the Mexicans, like the Mexicans bringing them armored personnel carriers. I forgot where the video was. It's probably been taken down now. Car was sitting there laughing and she goes, "We got something for them motherfuckers. They think an armored personnel carrier is going to intimidate us." That bastard got close enough. The
Right.
dude pumped up an RPG or something to that effect and went and the armored vehicle went kaboom, done, over with, gone, adios.
Well, then, yep. There you go,
So
Kelly
I'm like,
Kay. They get their checks and they send them home. You went poof again. You go poof, Rhino. There you are.
if you want to get down to it,
Now you're green.
unbelievable.
Yeah, and that's a free pay cell phone. They don't have to pay for those. Now they claim they're using those to track those people, but I bet they're not. I bet they ain't doing diddly squat.
Oh, bullshit. You know what they're doing? Get them to the phone store and trade them the fuck out or whatever. Just
Well,
like they put
maybe.
trackers on those guns for the Fast and Furious. Those people aren't stupid. I can tell you there's people making a fortune by deactivating the tracking shit that's on those phones.
Oh,
That's
you
the
know it.
first place they stop. They're stopping by Julio's to get their unfucking GPS track. They're not
Helios,
stupid.
Helios, we break them. What the hell they
Right.
call that?
And just like if you really want something, then there's 3,083 constitutional sheriffs. Then you audit every fucking one of them and you ask most of them, where the fuck did you get your house from? I want to see how it was paid for. Because I bet you the ones in New Mexico, Arizona, Carolina, North Carolina, and quite a few other states got big palatial places that don't support with the salary they fucking make, or the boat that they
Right.
have, or anything else. So wakey wakey, I keep hearing this shit about constitutional sheriffs. Wake up and deal in reality, people. It's a badass situation, and people need to wake the fuck up, just like the shit with the mask. You see somebody with a mask, you ought to look at them like they're stupid because they are.
Right.
Sorry, you have a
Right.
mask for what? If you my fart through it, what's it going to stop? Nothing. Can you feel the rhino? Can you smell the rhino farting? Oh well, you're going to stop what kind of germ? None.
None. The White House is still lit up, and there's and chat there is slamming Brunson Brothers big time. That doesn't surprise me. I don't watch that White House feed very often. Some of those guys over there get crazy.
Okay, for a list, why are you slamming the Brunson brothers? They're not the ones who
Why
made
not?
all the bullshit up that everybody fucking bid on. What did I tell you when it first came out? I told Don, I told him they took the case to protect from a lame duck Congress. After the lame duck Congress is gone, they have no need for the case and it will go fucking poof. Oh no,
See, and
it's treason. They're going to arrest the court. And what fucking happened? Exactly what I fucking said. So we're such negative Nancy's. We're so out of touch. We're so not on the fucking going on. Bullshit. If you got any kind of sense and logic, you can look at this stuff. The shit that they're putting out is fantasy land. You don't even see this shit happening in fucking movies. And this is not a fucking movie because people are fucking dying. They're dying. They're being killed. They're being murdered by your federal government. Thank you.
well, yeah, just like I was saying earlier, the Australian people are coming up with a vaccine to keep the vaccine from killing you. I mean, really?
No, it's all very easy. If somebody sticks a stick in front of your nose, you don't stick it up your nose with them touching the other end of it. You tell them, fuck you. And they want to give you a jabadoo for this, this, and that. You tell them, fuck you. Have you got 2 words? It's not that hard. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just like if you've done nothing and the MD and tell them, I don't think so. Have I committed a crime? Excoriate the crime. And if he can't, tell him, fuck you. I'm done with you, Don.
Right,
Get your desk supervisor here
right.
now. Oh, I can't do that. I said, you want me to call on the phone? I'll get every fucking car you got in the district.
Yep. with you, John, but until we can get our own situation straightened out, I don't think we need to be taking more problems. That's the only part. We get poofed again, Rhino. Yep, you got poofed again. Good grief. Well, all right, there you
I know they don't like what I'm saying.
go. I hear you. Says the guy from who the fuck knows where. Not sure what that means. You live in the boonies? That's good. We kind of live in the boonies too. Did you get poofed again already, Rhino? No, there you are.
I'm still here.
Okay, I thought I seen you disappear. Yeah, probably.
Oh, I'm a troll. I'm a troll. I just like to play with my pole. Doom, doom, doom. Get some lube and a tube, and I'm a happy camper.
Astro,
The love of a troll. The life
what could
of
I
a
Astro
troll.
glide?
Oh, make sure you get the watermelon. Ooh, it's biodegradable. Yeah.
The new Green Deal is here. It's your.
Get your honeydew melon type of lube passed out free at a neighborhood store. There you. Oh, you're
I'm
an
surprised
illegal
they're
there.
not.
You know, shit's all fucking bullshit. But until you wipe this concept of dotting the I's and playing by the rule of law out your mind, you ain't gonna win nothing.
Yeah. Well, that could be true, Texas. Maybe if I was drunk, I'd understand more. Not today. Got stuff to do. Denise will kill me if I stop and get drunk now because I won't make it.
I thought so. In other words, why you be knocking on farts? Just enjoy. Shit, that's a question too. Why do farts stink? So deaf people can enjoy them too. Yeah.
That's right. That's it. Oh, I didn't disagree with you about that, John. It's just like every other. It's like every land mass on the world. At some time, it's been conquered.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like what Jeff's doing to Nancy Pelosi right now. Jeff B's conquering a landmass. It's called Nancy. Oh my God! Please gouge my eyes out.
What was he saying last night? He was going to pull her hair.
Oh well, you know, I'm not just couldn't read half of it. I turn the heat off. It's a little hot out. What dog? Ba-da-da-da. Sit back. All right. Let's see how far we can go down the road before we get.
She wants a cheeseburger, Dad.
She had one of them earlier today. Double cheeseburger, actually. No bun. Got rid of the bun, but Come on, piece of shit. His car's acting up again. Yes, it is. Come on. Up with that bullshit.
Come on, let's get this tub of shit up to speed.
Woo. Gotta get some more rocks. Gotta get some more rocks tomorrow.
Get that hole all filled in.
I got the hole filled in. It's just kind of sunk a little bit.
Yeah, probably from it holding water so long. It's probably soft.
Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Yeah, let's see if we can get pulled over again for going 40. I'm amazed Don O'Saban ain't come up.
I can't see him anyway. I've went and looked everywhere. He must have me blocked. I don't know. Get out of Texas. You going to bed, bub?
No, he's going hunting for aliens. No, he's going hunting for aliens.
Yeah, he's probably on night watch out there.
Well, you know, just get a crossbow with some deer tips. Woo.
Yep. Be quiet anyway.
Yeah, that'd be getting expensive, though. That would be getting expensive.
Right.
With that.
Be cool if you could get a tracer on one of those, though, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, that would be badass. Tell you what, I don't think I'm gonna get hit with one of them. I've seen what they do to a target. I'm like, nah, that's all right. I'll pass. I'll pass with a 7-sided deer tip. No, thank you. Especially if it don't go all the way through you. That would be the fucked up part.
Oh,
that
shit.
would be the fucked up part if it don't go all
Glow
the way
in the dark. Glow in the dark. It lights you up. Measurable snowfall? Oh, yuck. I don't even like snow. If I want to see snow, I'll go to the mountains and see snow.
I'll just put a video on TV. Come on now.
The spaceship just left front door to pick up O'Saban. The Penny Mobile.
We got one in the substation. Oh my. At midnight. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Got a new part coming. It'll be here on Friday. We'll see what that does.
Oh, there's Justice. Hell, I didn't see you come in there, Justice. I just saw the message pop up. What's up?
Same old thing, different day. You know how that is.
I hear you. I hear you.
Wait for this 3-inch snow that could turn into 3 feet. You know, bipolar weather here in Kansas.
Yep. Like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get.
Exactly. It was like 65 today, and right now it's 32. It's supposed to get up to about 45, 50 tomorrow. Then by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, bottle's supposed to drop out of it, and we're supposed to get. They say 1 to 3. Well, when they say that, it could be 1 to 15. Knowing them.
I need
a job. I need a job like that where I can be wrong all the damn time and still get paid.
No doubt. Yeah, I think back in the olden days they used to hang the weather predictors, and because they were witches.
Probably. Oh dear God. Now I know I got to put some more propane in. I'm down to 50% in my tank, and I'm going to have to fill that up. I bet there goes another $400 real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, you were talking about getting chickens earlier. Have you realized how much chicken feed has went up?
No.
It's about 5 times higher than it was last year.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
$20 bag of food. Last year it cost you $100 this year almost.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me a bit.
That's probably why a lot of people aren't getting the eggs, because they figure, well, it's cheaper to buy them, which in some cases it is. But when you can't get any at all, maybe we'll all be trying to raise them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that Bunsen deal, though, I'm with Rhino on that. It was put there to take and just stop the lame duck BS. But in all honesty, we're no better off than we were, last year, because we've only got one part of the Congress, and the other part's against us. So we're just still screwed.
Well, I think with them shoving one piece of legislation at a time through there, they'll expose all these people, and the American people will get tired of this shit.
Well, I think that's the way it needs to be done. And I've said that for
Yeah,
years.
yeah, we've all said that. You start having 4,200-page bills going through there, there's no reason that stuff's going through, because everybody hadn't read none of it. All they did was added their pork to it and sent it on to the next guy.
Yep, exactly.
Well, they make it so hard. There should be one single item on each bill. The bill can be no longer than 5 pages long. If it's a military spending bill, it can go to 10 pages, but it can still only have a single item on each fucking bill. It's so hard. Just like a lot of this stuff, it's not hard. You just have to put one foot in front of the other, stop being a pussy, and do the shit and take care of the shit. And just do it. It's simple as that. Okay, just like the Republicans. Next time they see Biden, they ought to have a laptop and a memory stick ready to go to the news media. Hey, Joe, what about this video of you and Hunter doing an underage 10-year-old child? How about that, Joe? You got an opinion on that? And the news media may look at it, they may not. Hey, I don't understand where the people.
You know what the suicide rate would be in that area? I mean, seriously, you're talking about people that really kill people to save their position.
Yeah, like Hillary.
Well,
yep,
okay.
that's exactly right.
Say you're one of these people that's a Republican that's got tons of money, got security, and you go out of the country somewhere, wherever. You just have one of your minions do the shit and you start putting out full-page ads. Would you like to see the Hunter Biden, and Joe Biden sex tape of an underage minor? Would you? Let him go after you. I'm sorry.
Well,
everybody in this fucking country needs to start, just like when he went to El Paso. There should have been 1,000 people there with paint guns just going, poop, 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 pedo, pedo, pedo boy.
They changed his route. They cleaned out the streets. Everything that he had planned was changed at the last minute because the protesters were so bad.
Well, I mean, the people got to start getting more. Okay, he changed his route. Well, you can't tell me that somebody can get a hold of where his route was and have a bunch of shit that goes, oh, gee, let's roll over here to where he's at. This shit is just not that hard. It's really not.
Hang on here a second, Rhino. I didn't pay attention to the town I went by. I'm at the 97/4 mile marker, Alpha.
I don't know. Is that my phone ringing or somebody else?
It's not mine.
I think it was one. I think it was my nephews in the background, guys. My mic sensitive.
That's all right.
No floofing allowed. No floofing allowed.
Well, I know this much. I don't think that we're going to have anything change in the next 2 years. I think it's going to be same old shit, different
You're
day.
gonna have the
'Cause
Republicans going after the Democrats. They'll do all this investigation. They'll find all the shit that's wrong. Yet nothing will happen. Nothing will be prosecuted. Yada yada yada. As I
yeah,
said,
exactly.
the two things that we're asking for is the United States corporation bankrupt or it's not. It either is or it isn't. It's a very simple
Well,
question.
but that's the problem there, Rhino. If it was bankrupt, we would have there was a paper trail. There's no paper trail.
Or it's being hidden or something the same way with the gold. If the gold here,
How are they gonna hide? How are they going to hide it? And why are they pledging all this money overseas? I think they're pledging all this money overseas to try to keep the money in circulation, to try to give the dollar a value. Because if the other countries are using dollars to buy goods, that actually could help. But the amount of money that they're sending over there is killing our economy, and we know it.
Well, we
What I
need
think
to get
started out to be a
baseline
good
actually
thing.
how far and how fucked we are. Because right now we're in an elevator free falling. We don't know where the bottom is. We're about halfway down the ship. So
Well, all they need to do is load another $40 billion in for Ukraine. That'll flush it right there. Yep, that's what I meant, Alpha. I'm
Yep.
driving. It's hard for me to text. I wasn't going to interrupt. Now that's going to be too far because this is the 100-mile marker. Well, that'd be close because that's about the 199, isn't it? Isn't that where the Loves is, 199? All right, let's get over here out of the way. But yeah, I don't know. They're spinning us into a tailspin is what they're doing.
Well, that's sure the way it's looking, anyhow. I mean, I'm not happy about it, and like Rhino was saying the other day, if this Derek Johnson has all the answers, then why in the hell isn't our supposed commander in chief stepping up and doing something now when we need it done yesterday? Oh my goodness! I got the room to myself. Whoops.
Hell, what the hell just happened?
you went bye, and so did Rhino. I thought I had the room to myself for a minute.
You know what it said? It said it says you have to go live before chat will attract. I thought YouTube done drug us to the ground.
Wouldn't be the first time, would it?
Nope, sure wouldn't.
That's why we named Red's second channel the Kamikaze Nation. He's kamikaze more channels than I can keep track of.
I know. I still can't keep up with him. Hell, I don't hardly ever get his lives.
Yeah, I don't either, and I'm one of his admins. So it kind of sucks.
Oh well,
Oh, in Rolla, okay.
You're over in Missouri, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's been a day or two since I've been through here. When I go through here all the time, I knew where everything was.
Hell, you probably came close to me. You should have come up and said, "Hey."
Yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't get too far from you. Had I gotten out of there any earlier, I intended on making several stops, but I only made Oklahoma City. Yeah, Kathy, they're going to ban your gas cook stove for global warming. You can breathe that. You can breathe the fumes straight off of natural gas, but they're afraid it's putting off too much CO2, which is the photosynthesis for plants, which makes plants grow, which makes you can grow some food. Yeah, isn't that nice? He'll never
Yep.
get it done.
It's
He'll
all
never get it done.
stupidity. All
Uh-huh.
stupidity. All
Mhm.
stupidity.
Yep.
Ooh.
Kelly K, you better back that up with a Barrett 50. You'll be a good shot with it.
Yeah, there is a Nevada. It's not called Nevada. It's Nevada. I think's what they call it.
Damn.
Yep, Nevada, Missouri.
That's what I was thinking.
That's just like there's an Arkansas City in Kansas,
Yeah.
and they don't
Yeah,
call it
Ark
Arkansas City.
That's Ark
Yep,
City. I know where.
Arkansas City.
Yep, we used to go up there all the time and to the flour mill.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Oh yeah, we're in the driveway now, baby. Oh yeah.
Oh hell, you made it all the way.
Yeah, didn't leave a stick either. Oh my God.
There
T-Mobile
you
must have
go.
did something. T-Mobile must have did
They
something.
they turned on the 5G. Go get you a clot shot so you can glow in the dark.
No, yeah, that would be nice. That'd be cool. I wonder if you get to pick what color you glow. I want to glow purple. Come on.
I don't know.
Well, heck,
Don't
with
know.
as many
You gotta choose.
chemicals as many chemicals as they've stuffed in your bodies when you went in the service and everything else. Surprised anybody that's been in the service doesn't glow in the dark.
Depends. Say the right words, you probably do. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my. Put it on the tombstone that I died over my gas stove. Yeah,
There you
good
go.
luck. Good luck. You know, people do that shit. Yeah. Backwatch.
Well, guys, I got to get up early in the morning, so I'm going to have to get off here. But I just wanted
You
to
act
drop
like
in.
you're going to get some beauty sleep. You're going to be as ugly as you were when you started the other day. God damn.
Well, hell, I gotta have something to keep the rats and the mice away. If it happens to be my face
Hey.
and it works, hey, I'll keep it.
Hey,
All
yep.
I gotta say is stay out of
A
the
win's
foot care
a
aisle.
win.
Stay out of the foot care aisle in Walmart. You know what happened last time? The goddamn odor eaters attacked the shit out of you.
I thought it was the Febreze.
Well, that was after the fact. After they had about 15 packs of odor eaters hit you, they had to get something to stop the motherfuckers from getting you. And down in the foot care aisle.
Well, you know how that is when you're a plumber. You're either deep in doo doo or up to your neck in water. So they probably figured they were doing me a favor, try to get rid of the smell.
Get one in the mail, Travis. You know what everybody got for Christmas this year from him? Fucking foot care.
Well, guys, have a good one. Stay safe.
All right. Well, I'll still be on when you get around in the morning. I won't be here till 5:30 is what I'm guessing.
Okay. Well, I'll take and get on and say hey again, buddy.
All right, buddy.
You might hit that fucking one gas station where you got a lot.
All right, y'all be good.
All right, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Gas station. Have that nocturnal reptile, and she says, "Hey, big boy, I like that bald head of yours. Look at them ears." Ooh,
No recreational reptiles for me right now. Rolla starts at the 189 exit.
Yeah.
It's the 4th exit. You stopping at the Love's by chance?
I could stop tomorrow. There's going to be a crab sale. Woohoo! Crab sale in Camden. Ah!
Yeah. I'll stop at the Love's and get gas in Rolla.
There's going to be a crab sale in Camden. Yeah.
Face going to bed too. Good night. Hey, Tennessee Patriot. What's up?
No. Oh my, there's Tennessee Patriot. Woo, stand by, button down the hatches. Do you hear the tune from Deliverance playing now?
We's in Missouri at the 109 over 4 mile marker. Headed to the Loves.
Well, isn't that special?
In South Carolina, South Kakalaki. Well, I'm going to Pennsylvania, and then I don't know from there. There's a Subway and a McDonald's there. Yep, I know exactly where all that stuff is. It used to be one of my regular fuel stops on my way up this way. We would go to, what the hell the name of that place was? New Jersey. We were hauling pieces of the new Twin Towers. And we'd stop up here and get fuel every day. It was one of our big discounted places.
Woo woo. See, I don't know why everybody's bitching at the Brunson brothers. They didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. They did exactly what they were. I mean, come on now. People can't be that. I mean, you that was so easy to read. It was not even funny. Oh, the clerk of the court helped them get it to the court faster. Yes, they did. They
Changes.
needed some ammunition.
They want you to change your batteries, Rhino.
For what?
I don't know. Probably all that lube top you was talking about a while ago.
Oh,
No, Rhino's not with me, Tennessee.
he ain't got no room. He had no room in that vehicle.
Well, I do now. I've cleaned 2 big bags full of shit out of there today to make room for stuff to come back. Oh,
Oh my. Woohoo. Probably because I put the phone down.
gave you a strike for that, Tennessee? As long as you're reporting the news, I don't understand that. Of course, there's been a bunch of squabbling going on on the Senate floor about that shit too. It's getting ridiculous. They called them out for somebody was showing a video clip. Yeah, I'll meet you there, Alpha. No problem. I'll stop and see anybody. I'll go anywhere. But I believe it was Chip Roy was grilling their ass about taking a video down that was a video of Congress talking about stuff on the Senate floor. And that's not censorship over my dead body.
Hey, don't
Oh. That's another one of my little stops, that little Phillips 66. Your signal just
that they filed is going to be fucking denied. I mean,
no, there. Now you're back.
Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. The Brunsons are bringing or going to go anywhere, be denied. The reappeal is going to be denied. So come up with something else, because ain't none of that shit going to happen. Simple as that.
Well, I'm not going to put any weight into it. I mean, somebody's doing something. That's all I can say. Yep.
Right. Well, something else.
I have to turn my heater down. I must be going through menopause or something. Good. Get hot, then I get cold. Oh, we got a poof again. Oh, there you are.
Funny. It's called lack of ass feet.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm sure. YouTube, they've been working double time on a lot of people. I'm afraid it's going to get a hell of a lot worse before it gets any better. But the more they keep exposing, I'm hoping I still hold out a little bit of hope they're going to fix some of this stuff.
Well, I mean, realistically, it takes 10 minutes to fix YouTube. It's so hard. Get rid of the management. You torch
Right.
the algorithm. You get rid of the censorship. It's so hard.
Well, just
Certain
delete the censorship and let everything else take care of itself.
Right. Well, at least I mean somebody could have done it when he went out and bought True Social or brought True Social to life. You should have did shit with fucking YouTube since everybody already knows it. Everybody uses it. But no, you had to have
Yeah.
your own thing, I guess, because you needed to make money. So
Right.
I get an invitation twice a day for that bullshit. I tell them to go fly a kite. Want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Oh, what is this? I probably just went poof.
Ah!
No, I go all the way off of the page that time.
You mean a liver tart or a fuck tart? I said they're two different species.
Yeah, sure got a long ways to go. Y'all don't have to stick with me if you don't want to. I can sit up here and chatter about traffic. So far, it's been real good. I'd really like to get on the other side of St. Louis before the rush. Shouldn't be any problem. We're only 3 hours from
What dog?
3
You
hours
gotta
from
go out and
St.
pee
Louis.
before to go to sleep. You gotta go out and pee before you go to sleep. I guess so. I didn't know it was that late. Hold on. Damn dog, chill. Let me get your leash. Can I hold your leash? Thank you. Dummy.
Well, technically,
Oh.
CK, yes, I am still sitting on my ass, but I'm driving.
Well, what good is one or two people gonna do? It's gonna take a hell of a lot of people to wake their fucking ass up. Sorry.
But one, teach one, whatever Lily J says all the time. Oh no, and we're not going to be there till 5 p.m. I want to be through uh,
Are you done?
St. Louis before the bullshit starts, and that usually starts about 5. So beers and cookouts sounded like a plan to me.
Are you done? Are you done? I thought so.
We'll
You
figure out a
hanging out?
place to meet. I'll do that. Oh yeah,
Cool.
preferably somewhere warm, Tennessee. I'm actually going to try to be in Nashville on the 20th and the 21st.
Oh yeah.
That's the plan. Now, I don't know that for sure. What I'm hoping for is I get a hold of my buddy Nelson and I get to go do some fishing, and we'll do some fishing. I haven't seen any of Stacy's comments. Is it just me?
Stacy who?
I don't know. I see Stacy's name coming up in chat.
No, it must be fucking. She blocked now because I didn't see her either.
Well, that's another one of those things like Dawn. And of course, I'm running 2 channels. Yeah, PM. We're gonna be there at 5:30 p.m.
I don't see her.
I don't either, but I see people talking to her. When you move to Missouri, you'll host the weekend. Move to Ozark. Man, you talk about a cool place. We'll play on the lake. See, I can't see her. I don't know how to fix that. There's no telling. See what my camera's doing. I guess y'all can still see we're driving on the road. See, I can't even see her in the restream chat.
Stacy Saint wants to be.
I guess I'm gonna have to research tomorrow how to unblock somebody from restream. Excuse me.
Satan wants to be daddy, but what? I'm glad everybody else sees her because I don't. And yeah, I can't see her on my end either.
Yeah, I don't understand. I wished I had my tablet out. I could pull it up on my tablet. I should have done that.
Nope.
I brought 4 cameras for tomorrow. I'm gonna hook my phone to it, my tablet to it, and I've got. No, she's still got a wrench. See, Dawn still has a wrench, and I don't understand that either. Okay, she said, Sissy K said sees her in chat, but not on Restream. So that's what it is. Somehow or another, she got blocked by Restream. Then maybe that's the same thing Dawn's having trouble with, but I don't know how to go fix that. That'd be a tough one right there.
Well, it ain't like Restream's got a 1-800 number.
No. Barbecues and beers. We'll change the subject. We can cook a prime rib. Who's up for prime rib? Of course, I'll cut mine into steaks and make steaks out of them. I won't. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on there. That's crazy.
Are we talking about Stacy from PA, correct? I assume.
I believe so. She's the only Stacy I know in chat.
I'm just saying. It's like, because I don't see her. I don't see it at all. I'm like,
I don't either. So that's what's driving me nuts. Okay. Oh, you want a tomahawk? We can do some tomahawks too. We'll do them reverse sear. Smoke them. Then we'll sear them. Y'all making me hungry.
I just had a 1/4 pounder.
Got an 800 number. I think those are 900 numbers, aren't they, country?
What are you doing? What are you doing, dog?
900 hot girls. We've had them in here before.
1-800 Gummy Grannies. Woo!
Gummy grannies.
Somehow it rings in a place in Camden. Camden. Rings a number in Ohio. Right. You call a 978 babe. I know you're talking to a dude, so.
I bought a bag of jerky. She can have mine. We're on a budget this time, sis. I don't get paid till the 18th.
Yeah, I got to make a road trip to Maryland here soon.
Do you? What do you know when you're going to try to go?
I'm gonna have to figure that out the next week. The rest of this week, I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Because I've got to go back to Connecticut, but that's not or not to Vermont in March. What's up, Bill?
There he is.
We have no sense.
We have no sense. What you doing, Sierra? What you doing?
Bottles of Jim Beam, all right.
Woo-woo.
Sound like a plan.
Make sure you get the ones with the black coat on, not the white. Woo-woo. It is, yeah. Everybody's like, "What's the difference?" I said, "All you got to do is taste the shit. The stuff in the white, we got the white label on, it's terrible. The shit in the black is like fucking much better." Tell you what, for the females that don't supposedly like whiskey, you get some of that cookie dough whiskey and mix it with cream soda or root beer.
Yeah, you were saying something about that the other day. What you said they couldn't take the alcohol in it. What
Yeah,
does
they
it taste
can.
like? Did you try it
It's
yet?
a little too. It tastes like a fucking cookie, man. I mean, or something. Pretty much, it tastes just like the root beer, the cream soda, or a cookie. It's just like, whoo! It's lethal.
Huh.
It's a
I was
little
telling you
too
about running the.
sweet for. It's a
Yeah,
little too sweet for my taste, but put it this way: for a female, they'll love that shit. If they like banana jacks and shit like that.
right.
That was the funniest one I ever been out with. A chick like, yeah, I hate Jack Daniels, and I'm like, I'm looking at her like, she's like, what are you looking at me like that for? I was like, really? You hate banana jacks? Really? You've been drinking this shit for what, 2 months now? I said, do you know what the fuck's in it? Not really. I said, good. I'll let you go get the drinks next time and see what the fuck they put in it.
Pigeon Forge.
Well, the fucking banana liqueur takes over anything you put it with. It's the same as bubblegum vodka. You can stick bubblegum vodka in 151 and you won't taste the 151, and you'll taste the bubblegum vodka.
Right. I was telling you about pouring the alcohol through those water filters, those pitchers that's got the filters on them.
Yeah.
They say that you can't taste it, you can't smell it, you can't nothing. I'm going to try that here one of these days. Can't hurt. That'd be a good thing to do with moonshine.
Travis is
Run
doing
that
some
moonshine through there.
Mythbusters. Travis is doing some Mythbusters. Don't.
Yes,
Like
we know that. Yours is Jim Beam and Coke, isn't it?
No. She drinks water out of she drinks shit out of a nuclear fucking plant. Sissy K says, "Give me some of that shit out of 3 Mile Island."
Where's that at? April 15th, Tennessee. $3.95 a dozen. Hope you stocked up. You could probably make a fortune off them in some other places.
Yeah, they're fucking $5.96 in Walmart down here.
Yeah, I didn't even look. I ain't gonna buy another egg till the egg conversation's gone.
I just happened to look at them the other day. Everybody's like, "Oh, bitching about eggs." I was like, "Oh, look, they are pricey." Yep. Oh, we got a nice bottle of. The fuck is Willits? What's Willits? Never heard of it. I think I've heard of it. Blanton's. Blanton sounds familiar. Willits don't. Hey,
Lookout Mountain Walmart lot I-24 174 mile marker. I know right where that's at. $12.99 for 18 dozen eggs. Phew, that's pretty rough. You looking for some chickens? And off to Pigeon Forge to the finish spot. Okay. You'll have to remind me. Send me a text message about that. I need to start getting my calendar put together so I can keep all that straight. I got one floating date that we're waiting on. It's all right, Kathy. I'll drink enough for both of us. Don't you worry. I'll try to round up some people. Going to Tennessee from where I'm at wouldn't be going down to 24. That's down in the Clarksville area, isn't it? I can swing through and pick Rhino up on that one.
I tell you what, Travis, them phone cords though, they're fucking nice as shit, man.
The what are?
They're like the biggest thing where your cord fucks up on your phone is where it plugs into your phone.
Yep.
Usually the part in the phone fucks up, or the cord itself where it plugs in the phone fucks up. Well, they got these. You stick the little piece in where the charging thing goes, and it's got a little adapter that fits in there, and then just got a magnet on the end of the cord, and the cord can twist like 360 degrees, either left, right, or wherever in between that. And the shit's like 6'6" long. I was like, shit.
Yeah,
So
I've seen those.
Once you put the thing in, and you never actually have
don't
to
ever take it out.
Or the phone, which them little fucking pins, from my experience lately, are the thing that fuck up all the time. Because I've had two phones take a shit because of that.
I had one of those, and somebody slammed it in the door and mashed it all to shit.
Man, you get 3 different adapters, or you get 3 adapters per cord. So whatever, it's a USB-C, or the other one, or the littler one, whatever they're called, you get like 6.
Right.
So yeah, I got 3 cords. So you got 9 fucking different adapters, 3 of each type.
Good night, Kathy. Thank you guys again
like
so much for helping me make this trip, Kathy. I couldn't have done it without y'all's help. Everybody that helped, I really appreciate. Yeah, those are
like $20. Well, you figure you spend $15 on a decent cord that lasts about maybe 2 months.
Yeah, they actually. I've been watching videos on cordless chargers for phones. Check that out and see what you think. I got enough jacked up chargers that I think I could make one.
Probably. Well, on my other phone, I'm gonna have to call you on that one too. I got to start using that one just so I can keep it.
Yeah.
My free government phone. Well, now I know why the bitch don't charge, because it's got a humongous charge it takes this tremendous charge. I've read the amperage on it. I said, oh God, no wonder the car charger don't take forever to charge that thing.
Yeah. See, I've got a 35-watt charger on my phone for my pickup.
What?
And I got a 50 for the 1.5.
What, Sierra?
See, I was at 60% when I plugged up.
What, dogger? Yes, I got you. I'm telling you shit. I got flags all over America.
Well, thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I was a scrounging trying to figure it out. I'd have played some cards that I didn't want to have to play, but you guys really helped me out a bunch, and I really, really appreciate it. And I know Denise is going to be tickled shitless when I get up there, and we'll go to battle tomorrow. Carrying 20 flags with you? Cool. I need to get my flag things fixed before we do that again. What y'all drinking? Salty dogs down there? G&T with a shot of grapefruit juice. Yep, pretty much. You could do a little salt on the rim.
No. Just pass on that one.
I guess I should have stayed with the cow truck earlier. He was running about 95. We're going to a school board meeting, Patriot, Tennessee Patriot. They're battling CRT apps on their kids' iPads. Uh, you'd have to have Denise tell you all the stuff they got going on, but I'm going out there to learn what she's doing and try to figure out the the solutions. This needs to be a learning experience for me.
Woohoo. My phone cord chipped. Woohoo.
Another chat asking for somebody to come out and agreement, and then we missed the date because they moved the time, which turned out to be cool because I was going to fly up here, and I'm glad I used my plane ticket to come up here. But so there's another meeting, well, today at 8:30. So I'm hoping this will turn out really good. I'm anxious to see how it goes. I've got so many questions and all you can't even imagine. But I want to make sure we're doing the right thing because I think Denise and I both agree that we want to change. We want to change their system and not just cause a bunch of ruckus with them. Because I know that some of the other places are talking about people are just coming in and raising hell with them. And I don't think this is the case in this one, but well, there's already a lot of that stuff in these in this kindergartner's iPad in Tennessee. That's another big complaint that they've got. So I don't know. It's going to get. Oh, I don't even know how to get to the coffee link. If anybody's got the coffee link, Patriot wants me to drop it, but on my phone, I don't think I've got the ability to do it. I could go look. I emailed it one time, but I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. I may be right back, Rhino.
Oh, look, it's a Rhino driving a train. Ooh.
Yeah, I can even still hear you, believe it or not.
Let's go faster. Do you want to go faster? Let's hit the curves with some speed. Let's go faster. Come on. Let me hear it. Do you want to go faster? Come on. Put one in the chat if you want to go faster. I actually had that as a summer job once. Running the Matterhorn. Running the Matterhorn in Ocean City, Maryland. Ooh, yeah.
My God.
Oh, come on, Tennessee. Come on, Tennessee. We gotta have another session with Brook Girl. Ooh, yeah.
All right, I think this is it. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. All I could do was do the best I could. No. Cancel. Send. Almost ended the stream on us, Rhino.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not going to crash the train, KK. I'm not going to do it.
No, but you see she's got the Rhino head in front of that, so she's trying to tell me that I'm going to crash the train.
Well, that's probably true. I can still hear you.
Wow. Come on, do you want to go faster? Get it over with. Faster. I
want to paint
we're going to go
crash, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, Dad. Aye, Captain.
You got to be working on the Himalaya. You need to be working on the Himalaya, the ride.
I did that tip for summer, man, where that one that goes backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
That was fucking blast, man. I had a great time, man. I had people lining up to fucking get on that ride. Do you want to go faster? I can't hear you. Do you want to go faster? I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Nope, that's not it. Okay. I don't know how to get it.
Oh yeah, Patriot missile. Are you making an ark yet? You got an ark? How many animals you got? You got 2 gorillas? Got 2 monkeys? How about some giraffe?
Got to load the skyscrapers first. We need some giraffe.
Hmm.
Pharaohs are
You know what? It may be in my clipboard. Nope. I can't get it out of my clipboard either because it's not offering me the clipboard in here. I'll drop it when we're school boarding. Try to pin it
Got
up
one
there or something.
dog. What? I guess we ain't repopulating the dog population. Yeah, we need some animals for the ark.
I Cash App in there. Need some animals for the ark.
Yeah, we're in fucking California. California going to be you'll be seeing them float by soon.
Did they start building the ark? I think they're about 100 years late. Looked to me like.
Yeah, I told Patriot Missile, I said, you got to start rounding up some animals. Got to round up some animals. Woohoo!
Yeah, no doubt.
Fish. Got a turtle. Oh, they got a turtle. All right, we got the turtle. Hey, we got a Kelly K here, so we're good. We got a turtle. Woohoo! A turtle. You got to turn him over and see whether he's a male or a female. I ain't volunteering to do that with a giraffe. No.
Feel like getting hit with a baseball bat.
Yeah, fucking something else. You might get hit with something else. Like, yeah. You know God was fucking God was drunk as shit the day he fucking did the animals in Africa. You know, like the fucking giraffe, the fucking zebra. What else? The other fucking animal. Let's see, what other animal is dumb looking? Fucking wildebeest and shit. He was having a good time fucking with shit that day. It's like a hippo.
I
watched a documentary on hippos the other day. Them bastards are like submarines. I didn't know they could go stay under the water like a submarine. They're fast as fuck.
I didn't
too.
either.
They go running across the bottom of the fucking pond and shit. I'm like, damn.
Huh. Well, yeah, whatever happened to a certain state falling into the ocean that could be going to wash you into the ocean.
Oh, whatever. Like he's got feelings. Please. He was fucked up that day.
Keep it on the road there. Keep it on the road. Trying to multitask again.
What? You act like he's got feelings. Come on, please.
That's the difference in the way we believe, Rano.
It's just like I read somewhere, oh, we can't work because of negativity. I was like, what are you talking about? Elephant? No, the elephant's kind of normal. Let's see, what other animal? Oh, the hyena. The hyena.
The hyena?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a strange animal.
That's like you ever get a raccoon and a possum looking at each other. The raccoon's like looking like, hey, bro, you need to stay off that crack. Look at you.
Yeah.
Raccoon's got a luxurious coat, got a nice face. The possum doesn't. Got a scrawny ass fur, a hairless tail. Raccoon's like, hey, brother, you need to stay off that crack.
Call more information on the community page. I think we're going to turn it out. I'm going to try to get. I'll try to get there too. Armadillo's a strange critter. You want to talk about dig a hole and hide fast? I ain't never seen anything cover itself up as fast as an armadillo. And they're fast as shit. And they're not aggressive, thank God.
Hedgehog too.
Yeah.
Hedgehog. Telling you, some animals in the animal kingdom, he was having fun. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck these up like the zebra. I'm amazed the zebra doesn't spend half its life laying on the couch talking to the psychiatrist.
Okay. I got about 850 windows open here.
I don't know. I can be, I guess. I don't know. The rhino incites a riot. They storm the Capitol building. No!
Oh, I don't have the right one, stupid. This is the one you want.
How do you know they were nice? Did you have a conversation with them after you caught them? Hey, how's it going there, fish? What's happening? How you be, bro? How do you fuck you know it wasn't a grumpy bass? How you know he was a nice, all four of them were nice? You had a conversation with all of them after you caught them?
No doubt.
Hey, how you feeling now?
Has anybody ever heard of a fish farting? Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. Watch me go.
My question is, do sharks and whales and shit, do they poop in the ocean? No, they run on land and use the portage shot. Oh, God.
Ha! Look at that. Look at me go. I'm talented.
I'm afraid to ask why.
Still didn't show up, but
Oh,
there it is.
Ooh, it's a lake.
Aaron Lewis has a lot of good songs. Yes, he does. Aaron Lewis is a good dude, too. Yep, that's right. We sure do. We need to get our voices heard. Oh. Pew, pew. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, why do we have a 1-900 girl come in? Oh, hello, 1-900, hello.
Well, Fluey, why'd they do that?
Well, according to Real Raw News, Biden's beach house was raided the other day. Ooh, my.
Who's what?
Biden's beach house was raided the other day to see if they had any more classified documents hiding out there.
Oh.
They took a bunch of iPads and all this other stuff, but they found.
I'm sure that's true.
Well, I don't know, but they found a bunch of kitty clothes and kitty shoes and a bunch of games still in a cellophane and all this other shit. So who the fuck knows?
They absolutely even said that on the news.
What the
I was shocked. I like to have a stroke when I heard that. No, that they found a bunch of clothes, children's clothes.
Right. Well, I don't know. I think the one about the CIA inciting the shit in Brazil is all bullshit. And Brazilians are pissed. They don't need no help.
Right.
Us Americans, we're too busy chewing on the shit sandwich. It tastes wonderful. It's marvelous. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. 54 million exchanged from China to one doctor. Damn.
No, one document. Document.
One document. Damn. That wouldn't surprise me, though. Nothing with this administration. Give me a link. Okay. I got you, brother.
Oh, here. I was going to disappear. I guess I'll have to stay.
All right. Boom, boom. Ah, I try to kill us again. Cancel. We're 156 Alpha. 156. 156 over 5, I think is what it said.
156.
Get closer.
Call
Yeah,
156. Call
156
the ball.
over. 156.8 over.
569er. Call the ball. Call the ball. Whoop, whoop. Five, too low. Too low. Too low. Pull up. Pull up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Pull up.
Uh,
What? Oh.
Ooh, I turned the heater up too much again. I'm a cold-blooded little bastard these days.
Yeah, you like a fucking lizard. You gotta lay on a flat rock when the sun's out. Yeah. What are you doing? I'm sunning myself like a fucking lizard, biatch.
Sunning myself. That's right.
Yeah, the worth of our life is not measured by the days we breathe.
Oh, I was going to see if I could see Stacy in chat
Take
over
our
there.
breath away. What? We're missing half of that fucking conversation. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm sure we're missing a bunch of it.
Hmm.
Stacy, say something so I can see if I can see it. I think the chat's froze up. Oh, you was going to get the link. I thought you was asking me to give you a link. I'm sorry, bub. Yeah, you can always drop links in here, buddy. I don't care.
Music that
Yeah, my
directed
chat
in
on.
a certain way. I really enjoy. God keeping amazing. What? There's something there too.
Yep. For some reason, my chat is froze up over here. Hmm. Oh, you know why? Because there's not anybody on this channel. How many's in there? There's 9 people watching in there. Okay. It's because Stacy must be in the other chat.
Oh, what? I'm at 55, I think. I guess.
Yeah, I'm
I
on.
don't even.
Yeah, 59 is the. There's 9 people in there. I can't see how many's in there in the other one. There's 30, 34. Okay. I'm not a smart man, but I knows things. Yeah, because I can't change over on my, and I can't change from one to the other without stopping because that'll complicate the shit out of me. It's gonna make me crazy. We're gonna crash the train. We don't want to crash the train. Yep, I see you over there. I can see you're in that one. That's crazy. I don't know what the hell the deal is. We're gonna figure it out tomorrow though. I'll go back and figure out how to unblock people and restream or find out what it is.
I don't know what I'm on. I have no fucking clue. I think I'm on 50.
Yeah, I don't know either because it all comes into the one. We're
I
not.
wouldn't.
We're not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. No thanks on the fried fish. Now I'll do.
No. Fucking
I'll do
boil them
seafood.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, I
Boil
can't
them
do fish at
motherfuckers.
all.
I ain't going to fried fish. Fuck that.
I want one trout a year, and that's enough.
I want to know how he knows they was nice. Did he have a conversation with him after he caught them?
I don't know.
That's what happened to me, and so many people pissed off at me with my channel.
No, Rhino can't see you because he's having to watch the restream chat, Stacy.
I'm over here on 55, I think. I don't know. Fuck if I know where
There's
I'm at.
got to be something. There's got to be some way to fix that, and I don't know what it's going to be.
Well,
Oh,
I can't
okay.
see the.
Thanks,
I
Bill.
can't see the.
We didn't get invited.
Oh, that's
Having a
because we
fish
don't
fry
have a fucking.
for the girls.
That's because we don't have a fucking skirt on. Ooh. Oh, hold on, let me go get my fake titties and my skirt on and shave my legs, big boy. Ooh. Just call me Rhonda. Ooh, Rhonda the Rhino. Ooh.
No comment. No comment.
I saw that shit the other day that Brie Olson was afraid to go out the house. I said, you fucking nuts. I said, let me have that. I'd like to have that problem. Oh, they recognized me. I was like, so
Oh no, we're fixing to go through your anus.
Women only fish fry. Sorry. You have your fucking boiled, that fried ass fish all you want. I'll take mine boiled.
There you go. There's Uranus. The Fudge Factory in Uranus. It's not a joke. It's a real deal.
Oh, excuse me, sir. You have an accumulation of sludge in your anus. Would you like to have it taken out?
The fudge is good though. I'll bet it is. They've got a bar and a strip club and all kinds of stuff in that little shopping area, don't they? I've been there, but I've just heard people talk about it.
I can hear the phone ringing out. Hello, this is Nocturnal Reptile Service. Nocturnal Reptile Service. Would be your pleasure. Ooh, I think I'll take a turtle or something. I'll take a turtle or a snake. Meh.
I'm gonna have to stop in there.
Oh, wait. Nice fish. Did you have a conversation with them after they came out the water? How do you
Hey,
know you
we're
didn't
nice
get
fish.
Yeah, how do you know you didn't get a goddamn grumpy one? Hey, motherfucker, put my ass back in the water. I don't feel like being dinner tonight.
They got rid of the strip club. I thought, but I don't know for sure. Okay, I don't know either.
Uranus Fudge Factory.
I've only been to 2 strip clubs my whole life. Both of them was on my birthday. 20 or 30, fuck, I don't even remember. It's been 20 something years ago.
Yeah, you know what's the worst is you're in a strip club and somebody says, "Come on, Brandy, shake your money makers," and you see some dude get up there with the shirt off and bang his man boobs on the tube. You're like, "That's you, asshole!"
I could tell a story about Jack. We were in Wheeling. He wasn't throwing dollar bills. He was throwing $100 bills. And he poked one old gal in the hooter. And the bouncer come over there and went to screaming at him. And the girl jumped off the stage and went after the bouncer. Said, "You leave him the fuck alone."
Yeah, and I was in one, right, and most chicks are like bald as a peacock down there, right? So this one guy sitting next to me, I guess this chick, she had a, should we say, she had some beaver fur, right? And I guess it had like a speck of something in it, right? And this motherfucker just stuck his finger out or his whole arm, the length of his arm out to like point at it or do something, right? All you heard was the whoosh next to me, and that motherfucker's going, "Whooing!" I was like, damn. I was like, holy shit. 'Cause, I mean, I was half paying attention to something down the other end of the bar, and I just heard this whoosh. I'm like, what the fuck did he just do? I'm like, damn. The Fudge Factory is the old strip club, for sure. Went there a couple of times as a teenager. Don't be lying. You were sampling the candy the other week.
The conversations that come up over here.
Oh, look at Bill. I don't
Oh,
know.
yes, I do.
We have to find out if mountain oysters are nice or not.
Oh, I love me some mountain oysters. They got to be cooked right, though. Don't want them gooey.
Yeah, the fucked up part, you have chicks that ask you eat raw oysters. They're asking you, how you just look at them like, what the fuck are you talking about? Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of people won't try them. It was something we ate from
Right,
the
but
time we
the
was
one that
kids.
gets me is females are like, oh, how do you eat that? I'm like, you just look at them and like, really?
Mhm.
Really? Do you have a mirror in your house? Obviously not.
That'll be good. We could have a mountain oyster party. I'll get my mom. She can get like 50 pounds at a time. They're a mother pain in the butt to clean and cook, but they're worth it. So no
Well, how the
healthy
hell?
fish, but
Well,
balls
how
are
the fuck do you know the
okay.
fish were
Well, I
healthy?
just
Did you give them a medical checkup when they come the fuck out the water? Man, first off,
well,
they're happy they went to see the psychiatrist. Then they made the next stop to the fucking doctor, and now they might end up on the fucking grill. God damn.
this conversation could take us the wrong way, Bill. But I don't
Damn.
care for fish. I like saltwater, but I don't like the freshwater fish. And like I said, but cow balls we grew up eating. I mean, I never told my kids what they were, and I couldn't keep them out of the fryer fast enough. They would eat them all. And when we told them what they were, they didn't care anymore. They knew they liked them. Uh,
Oh my.
uh,
All right.
now, if I had to eat fish to stay alive, I would probably figure out a way to cook it that I liked it. But it's just
Broil
not
them
my
motherfuckers.
preference.
Broil them motherfuckers.
I just don't like the real loud fishy taste to it. Now, like trout, some of the trout that you get's not wild, gamey. And I have had catfish a time or two that was good enough I could eat.
Oh, fuck catfish. Got too goddamn many bones.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah,
I am
me
not
too.
playing with that shit.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I don't care for it. I always try a bite of it because everybody says, "Oh, well, you haven't tried mine yet." Different version of spaghetti and meatballs.
All right,
Getting
I might be
closer.
back. I gotta go.
All right.
Text the wife. She's calling.
Oh, yeah. You probably better take care home. We'll see you in a bit.
I'll be back hopefully.
All right, man. I'll be here till tomorrow at 5:30. Looks like, and then I'll be again at 8 o'clock.
Okay there, Forrest. Get some
We'll see it.
fish that are nice and that are healthy. We had to see it. Fish had to see the psychiatrist. Then they had to go to the doctor. Now they're going to get on the grill. Yeah.
Had to go to the psychiatrist.
Well, he fucking said they're happy. I mean, they're nice or are they nice? How the hell do you know they're nice? How do you know you didn't get one that was grumpy? He said, "Hey, bitch, put me the fuck back in the
Did
pond."
he? You been interviewing them things?
Yeah, they were nice and they're healthy too. I'm like, what? Would you take them to the doctor after you caught the bitches? Hey, doc, can you take a finger up the ass of the fish and see if it's good?
Check his prostate for him.
Oh. Yes, sir. The fish is healthy. You're good to go. Eat him. I'm like, bye, Tennessee. Tennessee Patriot. Whoop, whoop. Patriot missile. Bye. I'll probably be back.
See you later, bud. I'll be here. Oh, mercy. Happy fish. How do you know they're happy? Well, I didn't ask him. I like to go catch fish, but I'm just not a big fan. Crappie's one of the funnest fish to catch out at Lake Eufaula there is, but I always turn them back. Now, the kids will eat them, so I take them home for the kids, but I'm not going to eat them. What's the matter, sissy? Oh, let's see what this is. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. Now, maybe. Uh, we're getting closer, Alpha. We are at the 174/8. We'll have some miles shoved down by tomorrow. It was a little further than I had mapped out. I don't know why my map changed, but it did. It added about 100 miles to me. Going to be a pretty good drive time we get this one out of the way. This won't be our longest, though, I don't think. It'll be damn close. Because I think that's the first stupid long trip that we made was back to Texas back in the day. What we got on the side of the shoulder up here? What we got going on? Whatever it is moving. Okay. Yeah, I wish they'd turn them lights on real bright. Roll those crappie up in instant potatoes and deep fry them in peanut oil. I'll try it. I'll try it. You don't like the calf fries and the Rocky Mountain oysters? Is that what you're saying, Bill? Because I don't like very many people. Now I'll eat mine, but I'm pee as shit about my cooking. Mine are always thin and they I roll them in flour and crackers with an egg bath. So no Rocky Mountain oysters, Al. All right then. And you can get your grease too hot too. That doesn't do them any good. We're almost to there. Pennsylvania. Have cheese and wine with the wives. Yep, we're almost there. About 7 miles, I think. Here over the next hill, I think we'll start seeing the sign. Got to be there tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock. We're going to get in there about 5. Pretty good haul. Okay. Hell, I'm going to go ahead and get gas while I'm here anyway, so they ain't no hurry. Take a pause for the cause, get some gasoline. All right, thank you. I'm anxious to see how this goes myself. I hope it's all productive. I really, really, really do. We need a win. Oops. Yay. Oh, that ought to be good. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not going to get all excited about anything, Denny. Um, in fact, I'm kind of stuck between both sides because um, I got a friend that's on one. Well, this is a different district, but I've got a friend that's on one side, and he tells me that the struggles that they're having on that side, and I understand what the parents are going through. So I'm going to try to hopefully be the middle guy because we don't want to shake the tree the wrong way. We want to groom the tree back to normal, and staying calm. I'm really good at. Sometimes get me drunk, I won't be. Kind of a hothead sometimes when I'm drunk. Takes a lot more to make me mad than it used to, but there you go. Tennessee Truth work. That's a good one. Feelings at the door. I think we'll do good, Denny. I really do. I'm just going to observe here, probably for a little bit. I'm going to do a bunch of filming tomorrow, and I'll read through the information and stuff like that. Yeah, we're going to shoot it live. We should be live about 8:30. And then I've got one set up for the 16th in a different place, and I'm going to go observe it as well. And may go back to that one. I don't know yet. Um, there's a whole bunch of stuff kind of in the, yeah, it'll be Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Hopefully somebody don't get them riled up and get us thrown out there or hauled to jail. But I can see anything happen. I'm prepared. Good night, Sissy. Did Sissy go to bed on us? I can't keep up with all the chat. I try, but I miss one every now and then. The new phone stand sure helped a bunch. If I can keep it still. But I can see issues from both sides, and hopefully, kind of get the both sides to work together a little bit better. Because I think maybe some of I don't know. I'm going to have to wait and see how all the approaches are and things of that nature before I can tell you. But I know I want to try to help make things better. All right, I appreciate it. Around the corner and up the bill. We be there. Do. Closer. Anybody getting car sick from my phone stand bouncing around yet? Or is it that bad? It looks terrible here, but I can't see the camera. I'm down there trying to keep the chat, looking at the chat, playing Mario Brothers. It's Mario Kart. Zoom, zoom. We need some little bananas and stuff out there, don't we? Spin some dope nuts. Uh, see if I can make it stay a little better. I don't think I can. I think what I'm going to have to do is actually build me a bracket that goes in my cup holder so it'll stay still. We're almost there. Gas is definitely going up a little. Not terrible. 308s, I think, is what it's showing. I've got her going, country. I'm a driving on. Oh, it's $3 a gallon. All right, that's not so bad. We'll get off here and get a little pushing oil. That's what we need, some pushing oil. My chat's still doing good weird stuff over here. No, sissy, we're not even nowhere near there yet. We still got 13 hours or maybe a little longer before I'm there. That'll be a little more. Yeah, 13 and a half. If depending on how much goofing around I do, um, we got a long way to go, a long time to get there. We just got to be there by 8:30. I have to be at the school at 8:30. I'm hoping to get there a couple hours early to get my head wrapped around some of the technical stuff that she's going to talk about, and then I'll understand what she's talking about. So, you kids get in there and get your snacks. Let's see how far we've been. No, you don't have to stay on. You guys, absolutely don't expect y'all to stick around that late. I figure by daybreak we'll pick up some people that missed the first part of the trip. All right, let's see here. I figure out what my mileage was. Huh, it's not there. I'll have to do this. They're probably going to kick me out of here, but that's okay. Yeah, we're pretty close. About $50. $50 is $50. You need $20? Okay. All right. $20 is $20. Don't play with the machines in the bathroom, Sissy or Kelly. All right. Stacy wants cookies this time. Okay. We have cookies. Play the video games with the 20. Yeah, I don't think they've got the gambling stuff here. If you win too much money, you'll have to come get me. Oh, all right. What are we on? What are we on? What are we on? Number 9. I need to check and see. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I think you're right. I think it is the 12th. I'm going to be early. How's it going? I need 50 on 9, please. Hit the red X? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, you don't have to get me any food. That's all right. I got all kinds of stuff to snack on. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Oh, here we go again. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Oh, yeah. We're going to play slot machines. Hopefully, on the way home, we'll get to stop and play the slot machines. That's right. There's no hurry. I'm gonna get gas and then I'm gonna go in and use the restroom. We're in no hurry at all. Oh, I could turn the camera around so y'all can see me. I don't know why. I probably look like hammered hell. Wrong one. I'm sure I look beat damn tired. Yep, that's me. Beat tired. And we have a long ways to go. But if I think that's right, I'm gonna have to go look at that schedule because I'm pretty sure that Brenda sent me a text that said she thinks that it's the 12th. Hee haw hell! Did you win? You guys are nuts. What? Can't be right. We're either getting the best gas mileage we've ever gotten, or nah, I didn't think so. I just didn't have the nozzle in there right. Now she'll go. Hey, Engine 10, how are you? My God, we are. We must be getting some badass fuel mileage. We got over 20 that time. And I thought we'd been gassing on it. Yep, plumb full. 29 bucks. Wow, I can't even believe that. We've been over 200 and something miles. Unbelievable. This thing's never gotten that good. About 21 is the best I ever got with it. All right, we're going to go to the bathroom. You guys got to watch. Well, I'll stop and see Stacy too. I don't care. I'll stop and see anybody that's in my route. I'm in Rolla, Missouri. Oh, whoop. There we go. All right, let's kill this. Thank you. Please mute. See, y'all didn't even know. See, the trick is you guys are going to say, well, you didn't wash your hands. Don't pee on your fingers. That's what we were taught when we grew up. No, actually, I need to shave my head. It's awful. But I will beforehand. How's it going? Good, and you?
Doing good.
Hell yeah.
How are you?
Old, tired, and grouchy, just like always.
Hey, that's good. You're doing something though.
I'm trying like hell.
Hey, that's what's important.
Yeah, I think.
Good or bad, you're trying.
Yeah. Well, I think we're
I
gonna
don't care if
make
you
it.
show me on camera.
All right. There you go. There's Alpha
Here
Omega.
I am. Name's Tyler, by the way.
Tyler,
Yeah,
nice to meet you. My name's Travis. Of course, you already know
of
that.
course. Imagine that. You sure you don't want something? I got
Nah.
something anyway.
Man, I've got snack crap and pop and
all of it.
oh yeah. Well, when I travel, I want to stop and get gas, and that's all I want to get.
You can make a lot of stops. That really kills your time.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, and I thought I had to be there tomorrow evening.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And if I don't shit, I'm gonna get over and I'll be over drunk tomorrow.
Well, give you more time to spin up though.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah. Well, and that's gonna give me some time to look over the information that she's got too,
That's what I'm saying.
because I don't want to go into it blindfolded. And man, she dumped stuff on me the other day that blew my mind.
I bet. I can only
She's really done a research on it.
It sounds like it's pretty serious.
Yeah, I think in that district it's really bad.
See,
Yeah.
we don't have a lot of that around here, thankfully.
Well, you still got enough
It's coming.
rednecks here that fight that shit back off.
Right. But it is coming, believe it. I mean, it's coming to a whatever near you, a school.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Hey, I was gonna say, when you said you was gonna make you a phone stand for your cup holder,
Yeah.
make it out of one of them little ashtrays.
Yep.
That way you can use it for an ashtray and for a phone
That's
stand.
a great idea. Hell yeah, I never thought about
'Cause
that.
it'll fit
Fit
perfect.
right in there.
Good to go. I thought about that on the way over. I was like, man, that'd be cool.
Yes, Kelly K saying hi.
Hi, Kelly K.
Them girls are nuts. If you ever talk to them on the phone, they're crazy as hell.
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, funny. We used to have some of the best people though. We honestly do.
Yeah, they are. They
Yeah.
are all good people. I'm
Yeah,
surprised there's still so many on with as late as it is.
You know, the last time I think I kept about 40 people all the way.
Really?
Yeah, and at 12 hours, YouTube cut you off. So I restarted it, I shut it off and restarted it again, and hell, we still had 40 people come back. And tomorrow, if I drive all day tomorrow, there'll probably be 50, 60 people in there, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you lose some, you pick up some others.
Everybody gets bored. I mean, there's only so much we can talk about before everybody's going, what in the hell?
Right.
What in the hell? Right.
Later it gets the weirder.
No doubt. We've had some pretty funny ones lately, though.
Yeah.
And we was working on one when Book Girl come in. That turned into a fiasco.
I just don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Well, but she's lived in the Bronx, New York, most of her life, I think. So she doesn't see things the way we see things either,
No.
and that's tough. I can't imagine.
I was gonna say I couldn't imagine.
I don't even want to imagine.
No. I'd like to think that I'm not built that way, but I mean, when you're indoctrinated from birth the whole time,
Right.
I mean, worse than we already are. Yeah. Man, see that building right over there, that big tall one?
Yep.
That's Hartman. That's an egg carton factory.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think. We used to haul to some turkey plants up here. We took chicken grease to the turkey plants. And I cannot for the life of me remember. Tifton, I think, is the name of the place.
Tipton, maybe?
Tipton.
Yeah.
Yep, it's up on 70, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. It's been 25 years since I was up there.
Right.
We hauled it all out of Seabreed, Kentucky. That was a pretty wild trip.
But yeah, they make all of the cardboard cartons. Like the ones you buy at the store. That's
Right.
where they're made.
Right.
I worked there for a few years up until this medical issue.
Oh, hell.
But yeah, it was pretty sweet, actually. Pretty neat. There's a whole lot more goes into making an egg carton than you would imagine.
Oh, I can imagine.
When I first walked into that place, I'm like, all this for an egg carton? Really? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's wild. But, of course, there's robotics and stuff. I mean, it's mostly people doing it, but there is
Right.
robots in there.
AI is coming for us.
Yeah. Well, then we can just sit back and take the UBI, right?
Well, I hope that's the way it works.
Yeah, it ain't
I
gonna
got a
work.
bad feeling some of it's not going to be as pretty as they.
It ain't gonna get that far. It ain't gonna get that far. There's no way.
Did he just say, yes, we haul chicken grease to the turkey plants? That's a real thing, Kelly. They feed it in dog food. They actually feed chickens their own grease. They feed them. Yes, it is. My dad would not eat chickens that were raised at a farm because they fed them their guts. And that's right. They feed them chicken meal, the chicken grease. It's. I didn't eat. Right. Well, the whole time I worked for Tyson's, well, we were contracted to Tyson's for 4 years. I couldn't eat chicken. You go in that plant, it was
Oh,
nasty.
I could only
Good night,
imagine.
Sissy. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I could only imagine what that would be like.
Well, it's when they come in there and dump some of those green ones that have turned yucky.
You keep talking, I gotta grab
That's all right. But they'll be molded or I don't know. They turn green and they smell like hell.
the chicken.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
the rotten ones.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah, it's bad.
So
Oh,
check
that's cool.
this out. These are what I make. These are Faraday bags.
All right.
So they have a special lining inside them that blocks electric signals, in or out. So
Really?
any electronics that you put inside this bag are protected against like EMPs and CMEs and all that stuff.
Really?
But if you put your phone in here, it's gone. Like there's no tracking, no hacking, no nothing.
Wow.
It's gone. No signal.
I'll be damned. Oh,
And it's got a nice high vis liner. So if you need to use that as a signal, you can turn this thing inside out
no
and
kidding.
use it as a signal.
So it acts as an antenna.
Well, no, this blocks the signals.
Oh, okay.
So, like when you wrap up in a blanket,
Yeah.
it's kind of like the same thing. But this is the lightweight version. The heavier duty versions have padding in it, but this is the lightweight. You can take that with you.
Oh, well, thanks.
That's for you, man.
All right. I
want you to
appreciate
have
that. Hell yeah.
And use it. Use it.
Hell yeah.
If something goes
I'll,
wrong with it, let me know.
I'll check that out. Hell yeah.
Let me know. I'm going to use you as a live tester.
There you go.
But no, hey, you never know. Something like that might come in handy.
Especially doing what we're doing.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man, because it works. 100%. It works.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I mean, it'll do it. Like if you turn on a YouTube video and then stick it in there, sometimes it can take 15 seconds, but sometimes it might be 45 seconds. It just depends how much is buffered onto your phone.
Right.
So, but after it plays that portion, it's over. Pull it out. You got Wheels of Doom and Finding Signal, and you're freaking out.
Mine has been lately anyway. It needs to update now. I don't ever stick.
My internet was blinky all day today. It just all of a sudden just quit and just drop off. Now,
I'll tell you what.
Internet,
Yeah.
my home internet.
Now, my phone will lose its signal completely, and my laptop will still work, and it runs off my phone.
That's basically what I had going on.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going. Bet that's cyber attack. Guaranteed.
Sissy. If you want a sandwich, you better go in there. To McDonald's is open and Subway's open. You better get your ass in there and hurry up.
That's right.
She doesn't spend her money. She spent
I'll buy
$20.
it for her. Come on, sissy, I'll buy it. I got you.
Oh shit. Well, man, I'm gonna hit the road.
Yeah.
It was good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming out.
No problem. Glad you stopped.
Hell yeah, I'll stop anytime. Now that I know you're here close by, hell, when I get through here, I'll holler.
Yeah, holler at me.
Yeah, sure will.
My email.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
and it's not hard to find. It's in my about section and in my video description. So if somebody wanted to find it, it wouldn't be hard.
Right.
But,
Yeah, I know I've dropped mine in some places I wished I hadn't.
Right. And maybe you don't see anything happen, but you always wonder. You're like,
Yep. Oh no, I got 400 emails one day, and it was all just people being
Garbage.
stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, that fuel is going up though. It was just $2.55 here not long ago.
Well, it
Maybe
was
a week or two ago.
it was $2.60, $2.59 in Stinnett, and then it went to $3.04, and then it went back down to $2.85 or something. It's just it's all over the
I'm
goddamn
amazed
place.
it stayed this low this long.
Yeah, I think that's gonna.
And I think
change.
something's going on because that SPR had ran out. From what they were giving us, that's
Right.
long gone.
Yeah.
And that's
Their
what they're
allotments.
claiming is keeping these prices down. That don't add up.
Well, I don't know.
Unless they're releasing a whole lot more than what they're saying.
Well, that's possible too. Everything I think is a scare tactic. It's just like the eggs. They got people panicking over eggs, so they're running out and buying 16 dozen.
I know. I agree. Agreed.
it's the toilet paper thing. It's
Do it.
yeah. I
Buy
mean,
local eggs.
well, there you go.
I mean, that's what you do. Even if you spend a little more on them than what you normally would,
They're
it's sure
worth it.
got to be cheaper than what you get at the store.
Absolutely.
And them things at the store compared to a farm egg, I don't know if I'd even call them eggs. Because
Yeah.
every single farm egg I've ever eaten never ever looks like that.
Yeah,
So
you're
what's
right.
going on here?
Yeah, genetic.
I mean, that's
It's all
just my
genetics.
thought, you know. And I love eggs, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know. They got me questioning a lot of things anymore.
No doubt. No doubt.
I'll let you get those.
All right,
Travis. I'll hop
I'll-
back on here in a bit.
All right, I'll see you.
Swing back through something.
Hey, I will. I'm coming right back. I may go to Tennessee, so I don't know if I'll come this way or not.
I'm sure I'll see you around.
All right. See you, bud. That's always exciting. I like meeting people. I do like meeting people. That's why I raise my own. Yeah, I can understand that. All right, let's get this thing turned around here. Do, 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 do. All right, we want back facing 2 O's. Is that going to be the right way or the left way? That is the correct way. Now you got to see what I see. No, we don't want to leave. Cancel. Close. All right. Still don't believe that 10 gallons is all it took. We are at 888, I think is what we got left, ladies and germs. Oh, I just killed it. Way to go, doofus. 887. I was really close. All right, now let's get back in here. All right, well, let's get back on the road, children. Everybody get their snacks and their sandwiches. All right. Close this back down out of the way. We got cigarettes and we got caffeine and gasoline. What else do we need? That's a cool little bag that he gave me. I don't know whether y'all got to see that or not. It's got the liner in it, I think is what he was saying. That is the deflects all that stuff. Still doing clothes. Are you doing laundry? Yuck. I don't like doing laundry. I'm not real good at it either. I put it all in one. Turn it on hot, let it roll. It was a little bit chilly out there, not bad. Not as cold as I expected it to be. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Here, frick we go. Get the Mario Kart rolling so we don't get run over by the semi. Now my nose is going to run. I'm going to have a cough drop. Clear my nose out. Forgetting to put them in the dryer. Now that sounds like something I'd do. Wash one, throw them in the dryer, and wash another one in the dryer. Still not done. That's right. Did I miss something? That was the funny for the week. I don't know what that funny was. I missed it. I missed it. I didn't see it. I'd like to have a cigarette, but I got a gasoline on my feet, so I'm going to let it evaporate a little bit before we blow the car up, okay? That might be embarrassing. What did I go about? Trying to figure out here. We got two more gas stops, I think. We're almost halfway there. I didn't see it either, Kelly K. I think she's pulling her leg. Oh, I'm the funny. Oh, okay. You're all right. Yep, I missed the funny too. I don't know if Brenda's in here, but I hope she's right about got my dates messed up. Scroll up. Now I'm driving 75 miles an hour down the road, and you want me to scroll up? Good golly. I know I multitask all the time. I still didn't see it. Yep, I didn't see it all the way up to share it. I didn't see it. I went all the way back up to where I said share it, and Kelly K said spill it, and I still didn't see it. I don't know whether Restream's giving us a hard time or what's going on. Share it. Need a sandwich. Hide. Nope, I still didn't find it. I still didn't found it. You're listening? Okay. I think you're right. I hope you're right, Brenda. How are you feeling? Haven't seen you in chat much, but I haven't had a lot of time to pay attention to it. Oh. Pretty positive. Okay. Ask. Okay. All right. Well, that's good news because today's till the 11th, and that makes I get a whole other day. That means I've got a whole other day that I don't have to be there at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Yay. I probably will be, though. I'll get over here and catch me a little nap, drink a few beers with my cousin tonight, and then shoot a few games of pool. Then I'll get up and head to her place. That'll be awesome. I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm positive you're right too. But you guys know me. I like to get this trip stuff out of the way. Drives me batshit crazy. You know that shit makes me batshit crazy. There it is. Okay, you can see it, but I can't see it. I can't see Stacy anymore either. All right, Brenda, do you know how to unblock somebody from Restream? on could if you block the restream. How the hell did that happen? I don't know. I barely don't know. Nope. Okay. Well, there's bound to be a way. I'm gonna have to go back and I'll look on the Restream email and see if there's a helpline. Restream for Dummies. Making sure y'all could see the video. I had to scroll down. I closed that other, shut that other thing to be able to see. I've got it on some weird night mode that doesn't work. The screen's not bright enough, so while I'm over here, I'm going to try to get my buddy to look at it. He's well,